I'm not ready for 8 hours.
I can't do 8 hours.
Nah, let's go till we're tired, and then that'll be good enough.
I gotta leave in the morning.
What this is?
Says you're live.
We live? All right.
Says you're live.
Hey, here you go. There is no place to get this out of the way.
On the way.
There. That's probably as good as we're gonna get. It takes a few minutes for people to get in.
Yeah.
All right.
Yep.
So I
Friday
said,
Night Madness. Don't watch this.
I sent you something delicious for all the help you've been doing, and hopefully they won't die before they get there.
You know, well, my daughter will be here.
Oh, good. She can help herself. That's probably the best idea.
Better not be worms, Ken.
No, it's not worms.
Crickets.
Not crickets. Well, not normal crickets. All right, let me try to find the chat because I don't know where I am. Let's see. Let's try this. Okay, let's try this one.
Mikey Frank, Cajun Coin Hunter, Vern, Shay,
Cajun.
Linda, Cricket Barks.
I mean, we're up till I don't
Trey.
know. Good morning with Cajun. Yeah, he can talk. Got to. I just had to take a nap. Said, okay, man, I'm gonna go. Okay, there's that thing. Hit the like button. There's Mike Badger, Wild Bill, Cajun Coin Hunter, Manicoids, Trays, Vern LaPointe, Coin Dragon, and Linda Wallace, and Cajun Coin Hunter. Okay, there's a bunch of people here. All right. Even Mantic and Cajun Coin. Everybody's here. Dude, this is where the cool people
Oh,
hang.
it's like doo-doo.
Now, I got Paula is going to be moderating live
Live.
because that's how we're going to roll. It'll be fun. All right. We did such a great time last week. We're just going to clean off the desk. We didn't even put a dent, seriously, not so much as a pinprick in the stuff around here. And well, let's just continue that because people they seem to like it. Who was it? That guy. You know, he said CFA. He said this is like people getting their own big show, is what he said it was like. Okay, let me try to set up my screen here because I got 30.
DFA was brutal.
Pardon?
DFA was brutal. You got to watch out for him. He was throwing punches left and right, man.
He had a good turn.
Get out of my way. It's mine.
Here's this screen. Yeah, and there's the chat. And I've got OBS lined up so I can jump around. Oh, wait, we got to do this.
Put on live chat.
Oh, okay. Live chat. I wonder if you can hear me while that thing is rolling around. I can't hear a thing. Hey, look, Riser's Treasure Hunting Emporium, toilet paper. Remember, you get the travel pack and the big size for the big jobs. Ask for it by name at a store near you. What's that?
Do.
Oh, that's the scope. There's home. There. What are you looking for, folks? That's what I got to find out. Okay, and I think we're there. I think I can kind of make this work. Oh, goodness.
So, Kim, are you still going to want me to type in chat, or do you just want me to call it out?
Oh, absolutely. Type in chat.
Okay.
When you're running a show, and this is a one-man operation,
you can go back and see it.
Is on everything around here, and whatever I got to reach back here, which is a lot of stuff. And it's hard to keep up with the chat. Sometimes they get so darn excited, that thing just scrolls, right? I can look up for a moment and I'll see, typically the bottom 1 or 2 lines of the chat. Oh, let me show you what I'm actually seeing.
It's exciting.
There. This is what I actually see. The infinite screen. If Paula says something, I'll see her, right? But I go back and forth between this window, which is the Hangouts. Where'd it go? And then that happens. Sometimes I lose the whole darn screen. Okay, this is the chat, which has the video in it, and that's paused. Let's see. And then there's wait a minute. Then there's the OBS window, so I can see what you guys are seeing. So I can say, aha, here's a wheat penny. We'll start off with that. Why not? What is it? 1958, real shiner. There we go. And but I'm messing with stuff so much over here that if I see 1 or 2 lines over here in the chat, that's about as good as it gets. Let's see. Oops, wrong stream.
Give me just one. Give me a second to get my copy and paste stuff out here.
Okay.
I wasn't ready.
I'm never ready. You kidding? It's impossible.
I bug you all day long.
I don't wait. No.
Slept and I worried.
I slept for 3 days.
I know.
That probably made you think, oh my God, he's in a ditch and the car's on fire.
I was ready to call your sister.
I better call somebody. Yeah, you better check on Ken. Or it's more like, you gotta check on Ken. I haven't heard from him 2 hours.
Send me his coins. He said I could have them all.
I have instructions with my brother that if anything happens to me, he's to get everything out of the top drawer here and everything out of the
drawer.
Back, and read the note. Better leave on the computer, which will explain everything, I'm sure. All right, I need a. I think what's this? Oh, we're gonna do another chainmail. We had put one together. People would talk about a coin during a stream or something, and I'd take that coin and put in the chainmail. Well, see, what I get to do is select who to send that chainmail to. So I sent it to CJ. Worked pretty well. I'm sure he won't be disappointed. But all those calls we picked out earlier this week, I sent them to CJ. So look, I got another sack of calls already started, and we'll do another chainmail with that. So all that good stuff you saw. Well, wait for it. Look for CJ. Watch it. What was that? See what he's going to have available coming soon, because he's just going to pass more on to the next person. Let me get this. Here's Sia Penny. There's Victoria. How are you this evening? What's happening? You're at the pool. The pool. Not your pool? Okay, what do we got here? We're going to add some coins in over here. Paula's going to be really helpful and keep track of the chat. She's going to post links, probably tell some really lame jokes.
Yeah, the only ones I know.
Kind of keep up. But she's really handy because she also keeps notes on things like what people bid or who won. And I sometimes miss that part. So she is indispensable for sure.
You ready to roll?
We're rolling. Look at this.
Hey,
I got
number one, starting bid, $1.
Where's the scope? There it is. Okay. Starting off. You can start your bidding anywhere you like. We're going to start off with a 1958. Is that what that is? Yeah, real shiny wheat penny. Okay. Has a little clash mark under the chin. Those don't really add value, those little ones, but they're kind of neat to have around. And people add bids however much they like. And if I think you're bidding too much, and I'm changing my notes around so I can keep better track of what I think the value is, then I'll add more stuff. That's all it is. But sometimes I got to add 2 or 3 coins to get them motivated and excited. And they say, oh boy, I want to get a piece of that. So we're going to start off with a 58 penny. Well, I got a whole bunch of these things here, so let's add some more. That's a 58. What was this one? 59 proof. We better look, see what the hell that's all about. Getting them out of the package is always a trick. Okay, now I got to look at them.
Starting bid $1.
Start wherever you like, whenever you like. 1959 proof. There's a little, looks like a little smudge under the memorial. Well, I don't care for spotty proofs. I just don't care for them. 1959. All right, little smudge behind us. Let's just throw this off over the side. All right, the stuff you see over on the side, don't include those in your bidding, because it's me clearing off my desk, and you figure these are probably low or no value.
Got Frank at $2.
Frank at $2. Oh man, I better add more coins. What's this one?
Oh, Bill at $5.
Wheat pennies are always popular. There's a 58. So I grabbed a bunch of rolls. I got those at the ready. Here's a 1950. Is that a spot on top? Let's look at that. Where'd it go? Oh, Christ. Boy, it's a beautiful penny. And then you get that big, no, let's stick that on the side too. There we go. Let's stick that there. Let's get another one. All right. That way you can keep one for yourself and send that next one off to, a buddy that you don't like anymore. How about this one? There, same date, 54D. And how she looked. That's a whole lot better. No big splotch. Yeah, they look a whole lot better in person. This little camera is going to pick up every little detail, every innuendo of color change and expand it and really inflate it.
Frank said 7.
7, let's look. All right, there, that's what it really looks like. How close can we get? So you got to have a couple of shiners. Let's put it in upside down. Okay, 54, what's this one? 1953. What do you got? Now that one's just splotchy. You can't see it. No, throw that over there. What's this next one? Oh, that one looks good. This one's acceptable. So far, we got 2 in here you might want to bid on. Frank's at $7.
Frank said 7.
Here, how about a 53? Wait for that to focus.
Oh, he'll bring it, Frank.
Oh, we're bringing it. Well, we're not going to see that anytime soon. We're working on the motion control camera. There it is. So when I shake it like a baby, it really shows up. There's 53. What's this next one? We did that one. What's this? 51D. Yep. Now you get into the early 50s, you know, those $1 BUs, they get up to a couple.
Gotta do better than that, Roger. We're already at 7.
What do we got here? Go up, please. Pretty please? Huh. Okay. How about now? See, you got to tease it. You got to tease it into focusing. Ding.
Ooh, Bill said 10. $10.
And where's the scope? There we go. 1950. Look at it. Look at it.
Bill and Frank know how this works, Ken. They're in on the secret.
Pardon?
Bill and Frank know how this works. They're in on the secret. We're already up at 10.
Yeah, 10. So if I think you're bidding too much, I'm going to add to the package because, come on, most of these are going to be small value, but we'll put a few in. Yeah, 1951D. You got to have them. You got to. Have you got a nice 51D? All right. Okay. How do I do this? I got to have hash marks, I suppose. Yeah. What's this? 50. Oh, how about the next one? Because we got a few of them. Oh, wow, that looks good. That one looks better. Put one up. Hey, get back up here. Okay, 1950 D. There we go. Now, I picked a bunch of these, bunches of these up by the roll. So, well, they look pretty good. Come on.
Frank said 12. Victoria said 13.
There we go. That's a 1950 Denver. And that is every bit of original luster. Let me flip that over for you, see if we can see the other side. If you don't have a shining, crazy, nice set of wheats, well, it's a good way to get some. Okay, try focusing on my finger. Look at my filthy fingernail. I was out trying to zucchinis. Now, well, no matter. If you can see it, you say, oh my God.
There it is. There it is. Hold it. Don't move.
Yeah.
Oh, you moved. You had it.
I try not to be a dork, but I can't help myself. There. These are worth bidding on. Those aren't. But they're included. That's the way they're going to work that.
Victoria at 13.
13? I can't keep up. All right. What's he got here? What is this on the desk? Yeah, that sure is. Look how clean that box is.
That looks like. Is it? Could it be?
It's a 1983 proof set. Yep. How do the coins look? That's what it matters. Okay, let's look at the quarter. Spotless. Okay, little tiny bit of hazing down to the lower right beside the mint mark. Okay, dime is tight. A $50 and a penny is what really determines it. I don't like this at all. Check that out. Now, that's a second-rate piece. Here, we'll put that in, but over here. How about that? We'll put these on top of it. That's a second-rate proof set. Probably good for about $1. Seriously.
Yeah, if you don't put that in, you're going to keep bringing it out, opening it, saying you don't like it, putting it back.
The whole idea is to
Get
clean
out
up
of
this desk. All right, what's this? It says dollar deals. I can't tell what this stuff is. Yeah, we'll just grab a box. What do you got here? 3? No, I want to keep that. Oh, look, we got a bunch of these. I picked up about, I think, 50 of these satin pennies, right? I had the P and the D, but the Ds were spotty. Every single one, I sent them back. But the P's I kept. Now, the 2005 satins, you got 1.1 million produced. However, this one is DDR, so that's Konica nomenclature, number 12. And we got to take it out and see. Still in the original package. That helps you know it's satin. But let me show you this. Here's a brilliant uncirculated, okay, on the left, and the satin over here inside the package. Just put them side by side under the scope and see what the heck what is this satin they're talking about? Okay, there. See how shiny and reflective that is? I mean, I can blind you with that. Okay. Whereas this thing,
Victoria at 17.
if I get blinded, it's because the plastic is reflecting the light. That's the difference. But the 2005 DDR12 is pretty simple, and you're looking right beside the statue. Those little Class 8, Class 9 jobbies. I have no toothpick.
You have a whole thing of toothpicks.
Okay, the heck with it. We'll cancel this. We'll start it. We'll do it over next week. Here's some. All right, right down below the foot on the right side. That's it. That's the exciting little bit. And if you look at the knees, they're kind of, looks like some separation lines. There are 4 known double dyes on the satins. So, geez, collect them all, won't you? There it is.
We got Frank at 19.
Extra meter. 19?
19. You better get busy.
Yeah. Let's keep on going. Okay, we got to up our, oh, let me keep that in a package so we don't lose it. Yeah, so that's DDR number 12. Okay, you ready? We got more. Konica 12R8. So that's number 12. It's on the reverse, and it's Class 8 is what they're calling it. It is, let's see, SP WDDR 37. So special. There you go. And CDDR number 23. That would be the guy whose name starts with C. Here it is. We'll put it right in there. Bill at 20. What's this? Oh, here you go. Here's one. I got some dust in the holder. Let me wipe that off my shirt. There's a proof for you.
Oh, that's pretty.
Okay, 1956 proof. And you, what's the mintage? 669,000. Below $1 million. They're flipping out over those W quarters. I mean, they're just losing their minds on them. What are they going for nowadays? 15, 20 bucks still? There's a there's an unfocusable penny.
There you go.
Let's put that in. Because a person really needs a proof wheat. There, 1956 proof. Yeah, we got more to do. We're at 20.
We're at 20.
I don't know what those are. I can't identify half this stuff. What's this?
Oh, we're at 23.
Okay, here's a Woody 1955. Get a splash of wood up by his head. In this condition, don't figure that's not really, put it over here. That's not really adding anything. What's this? Oh, here you go. We're going to clean this desk off. 1957 was a very good year for BIE errors. And what that is a die chip. Well, is it an error because the piece of the die broke, or is it a die variety because they made a bunch of them? There it is, BIE. So it's a half a sausage. You get the die chip in the B, and it's that die chip between the B and the E. When it's all the way up, it looks like BIE. Okay, I don't have a number on this. Die chip in the 5, 1957D. All right, real shiny. It's up to you to figure out which one it is.
Cuts on coins.
I can't go through all this. I can't do it. There. Good looker. We got a lot of 50s wheats in here. That just says question mark. Yeah. We'll go through each of these. What is this now? Wow, that's been around for a while. It's got the old code on there. RPM number 2. I'm going to have to take it out of the holder.
Frank's high at 23.
Okay, this is RPM number 2 on a 1954S. Let's get in there and have a look at that. Well, first off, you can take a look at the glory of this thing. Every single one of these is beautiful, except for a couple of them proofs, which don't add because of that. Where's the scope? Ta-da! Where is the S mint mark? There. And I've got to tilt this just right to get this mint mark in view.
Ken, why don't you lock on yourself?
Pardon?
Lock on your screen.
Oh, you're doing great.
Lock on you.
I don't know how. Let's see. There's you. No, not you. It says me. It says you. Present to everyone. You will present. Done. We did it. There. Okay, you're looking at the left side of the top of the mint mark. Is what the RPM number 2 is. Stage I. I. Yeah, there's a lot of stages on this, and boy, it's tough to see here, but it's accurate. And it's the left side of the upper curve of the mint mark. And to get the stage, you're looking at a little die chip on the 5, the little die chips on the top of the 9, and just generally check the thing out. You'll see it. Little die markers all over the place. Okay, RPM number 2. Yep. See how much that adds. I'm going to put that back in its holder. Keep it straight over here. What are we at?
We're at 23 with Frank High Bidder.
They're working the hell out of me. What's this? CLO. I don't know what that is. I'll have to look at that again. We got a 58. All right. What's this got on it? Tone and spotty. Okay, there's a little bit of toning on the back on the right. There you go, which you can't see here. 1969S. It's a proof. All right, spotty. Spotty. We'll see if we can see some spots. Okay, a little bit hazy. Add some toning on the left. All right, put that over on this side. Somebody in your life somewhere will need that. 2003 DDR, 212. No. Yeah, this is going to take a while because I don't know what's in these boxes.
What year do you think that proof set was?
Beg your pardon?
What year is that proof set?
1983, but it's got some.
Gotcha.
It's milky, and I don't care for milky. I think they have no value. Well, you got face value. You always have that much. That's how these things make it into circulation, is when you have problem-proof coins. They'll break it apart, pick out the best couple of them. Okay. And then, the rest, you can just spend them because that's what they're good for. I don't know where this came from. Okay, that's enough out of that box. What's this next one? At least we still got some room here at 23. Oh, here they are. All right, this is an anomaly. It says Jody. I got to send one of these to Jody and see what the hell he thinks. Back in the 50s, it was not it was a new practice. They were trying a new tool to refinish the dies, to resurface the dies. That's a 1951S. Okay, real simple, shining. Let me take it out of here because we got this UFO, if you will. It's an anomaly. It's here in the reverse. I'll show you. Okay, so you're looking at 2 lines. That's all it is. But I've got, this many of the darn things. We're going to put in one. See, home, scope, there. All right, there it is, right there. To an untrained eye, this would appear to be doubling inside the wheat lines, right? It should be nice and flat and straight like you have down here in the lower part. But this has this extra bit. And if we look over here on the right, it has another extra bit. And each of them has the same mark over here on the side. Well, this is apparently somehow related, but what it is the dye variety is these two marks, inside the rim and inside the wheat ear. We got nothing on this. All we got is a theory that perhaps this is part of the result of that refinishing tool that was being used at the time. Well, I can take several of these and show you.
What's that on the rim?
That is, I'll show you on this other one too. They all have the bit in the rim, the bit inside the rim, and that doubling on the left side of the wheat ears. What do you call it? UFO? That's what we're at right now. I've got nothing else to offer you for information on that coin. But by God, we got several of them.
UXA, unexplained anomaly.
Yeah, there it is. Let's put that in. That's the 1951S. And I'm going to put a note on that so we don't lose it. Where'd my piece of paper go?
We close this one out?
Pardon?
Let me close this one out. You can put more stuff in.
Okay. It's 1951S. UXA. There we go. So I got to reach how much now?
23.
Okay, what do we got? Yeah, I can do this. Where'd that box of stuff go? Come on. Oh.
Sold to Frank. 23. Congratulations, Frank.
For that difference, I think we can put one of these in. But the cat got to him.
My cat.
Somebody's cat. Probably that
Oh,
orange head, because the hairs are orange.
Not my cat.
The back. Let's throw this in for the hell of it. And I think we'll be okay here. Where'd you go? There. Okay, 1963 Franklin. Original luster, just a trace of wear on there. 51S wheat scent. That's right, it's that one with an anomaly on the reverse. No mint mark on the Franklin. Right? 1963. Looks real good. Yeah, all of that. One price. Who won it?
Frank.
Frank.
Mr. Coin Dragon himself.
One. Frank. 23. Yeah, there's $4 for shipping, okay? And that's not too bad for all this good stuff. Let me get a couple of these into holders, which were here. Where could they have gone? Okay, one moment. I got more.
One moment.
There we go. Now, last week we had little lot numbers that I kind of pulled out of a cup. That system really didn't work. I find a better system is right on it with a big magic marker. Okay, let's see. $1, $50. You got a couple of proofs in there. There's that anomaly. Yeah, Frank, this you'll find this one to be truly interesting. What is it? What would make the marks? It's not consistent with a lot of things. It's not a double die. Not. We looked hard. It is raised. Hard to say. Let's just get these off real quick. And you get some shiners. And, well, whatever that is. It's a little bit woody. Okay, we got that Spotty 69. Yeah. There's that 59 with the streaks. That's all it is. There's a couple of streaks. Well, I like my proofs bright and white and tight. Black and white, ideally. I think you're right about the recutting. They did something to resurface the dies. That's as much as I know. Jody knows more about it, which is why I want to send him that. Okay, bag. We're in business. I can't get these
Put
open.
lot number 1 on the bag.
Pardon?
You put lot number 1 on the bag.
As soon as I find my pen.
Woohoo.
Just as soon as I possibly can. All right. Number 1. Number 1. Aha. There we go. That's so much easier. So that's number 1 plus the 83 set. Okay, good. Make sure nothing falls out of there, because otherwise I got to watch this whole show all over again. There we go.
I wrote it. I got it all written down.
Oh, good. All right. Now, last week we had 3 items that did not get paid for. If you do win something on the show, right, send your email address to me, because if I don't get your email address, I can't send you an invoice. If I can't send you an invoice, you can't pay the invoice. Okay. This is what happened, I think. Probably just a little oversight on the part of this fella, but well, it's been a week and we're going to move on, because that's how it works. So right now there are no outstanding invoices. What's this stuff? All right, let's look at this. 2,000 even. Okay. Penny, good. Dollar, good. Nickel, straight up. Dime, sharp. A half, tight. The backs, tight. 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 Good. Okay. Not screwed up and scuffed. You got the propaganda. Quarters, New Hampshire, Massachusetts, Maryland. I can't see that one. North Carolina, I think. And that must be Virginia. Okay, there's the fronts. Black and white, all of them. This is a good quality proof set. There's nothing wrong with this proof set. All right, 2,000 proof set. That's going to kick us off. Oh, there is a problem. The tabs on either side of the box got folded into the box.
Oh, no.
Oh, God. The inhumanity. But some folks really want good quality boxes as well. You know, you can get boxes used on eBay for like $4. I'm thinking $4 plus shipping. I can get the whole darn proof set, right, for some of these things out of my local shop, pay less, take out 1 coin, sell it, recover my investment, spend the rest, and I'm still $3 ahead.
Yeah, give me a 1970 box. My cat peed on my small date 70 proof set. I need a new box. Got Mystical Wolf at 5.
It won't say small date.
No, I know. I don't think any of them say small date, do they? The boxes?
No, they won't say it. What do you got here? Oh, big fat dinosaur. Woo! Dinosaur! Where's my... There it is.
Everybody walk the dinosaur.
There. There's the
Oh
dinosaur.
gosh. I thought we talked about that.
That's a what?
I thought we talked about that.
I'd like to have fun. It's a little...
It's a coin box, not a litter box. That's right. It was my safe. She peed in my safe.
I'd hate to see the cat use that dinosaur head as a litter box. I got a copper round. It's a bit toned around the edges. That doesn't change the composition. It's still 999 copper. Doesn't change the weight. It's still like a brick, except it's round. What did I just see? I don't know, man. There's no explaining some things. All right. How about throw a couple of wheat pennies in here? 53D. Okay, it's circulated. 48D. I got piles of carded wheats, so we can just put a few in here. 44D. And you can start bidding anytime you like.
They did. We got Mystic Wolf at 5.
Oh, hell yeah. God love you. 42D. Apparently these are all Ds. How about a 38D? Let's see, 1929 D. Yep, 60 cents. You can't auction a coin for 60 cents and expect to make anything for the time and effort you put in. So you put in, a bunch of coins. If we can, there it is. So we put in just, a bunch of the darn things. 3, 4, 5, 6, there. Let's see, 1916 D. It's got some color issues. All right, here we go. What the heck's this? And a 1956. Here's a circulated 1956. Got a little brightness over on one side. Really, it's worth about as much as the holder it's in. Okay. Well, if you want the whole set and you want them all in holders, I suppose you're going to have to do that to it. What's this? 1937. Get back up here. What do you got? Got 1937 Buffalo nickel. Good braids, good complete dates. Letters in Liberty are separated from the rim. And look at the back. Over here we got we got plenty of horn. Yeah, the letters are separated all the way around. Let's have a close-up look. Where are you? Plenty of horn. This is telling me this coin is probably XF. So now we look for issues. That's every bit of XF. Any issues? No. That's a good shaped buffalo, right?
No.
You should have a good shaped buffalo. Nice and clean and crisp all the way around. What you got here? Indian head. There we go. Liberty, completely separate from the rim.
Hidden it. Let's see.
Good looking chin. Yeah, this is every bit of XF. And 1937, got all his feathers. There, we'll put that in right here. Okay, so you got the proof set. Oh, let me make my marks here.
Mantic at 9. Oh, they're playing now.
They're in?
They're in.
Woo. Damn it, man. Oh, I can't
They've
see.
seen how this works.
Yeah. Yeah, if I think you're bidding too much, I'll put more in. 1958. But it's in this holder that's got a few scuffs on it, so it kind of hides the proof. That's a 1958 proof. They made 875 of these. No, wait. Sorry, 875,000. There we go.
And like him.
Person needs a proof wheat penny. Let me pull that out and have a look. You like how I didn't put my thumb right across that? Let's see, blemishes.
Hold it still.
Finger.
Closer.
Look at my finger. Look at my finger. Nope. I got a block. Where's that big board? There. Try it now.
Not
That's
supposed to be
board.
this difficult.
It's not a cameo. But dude, there ain't nothing wrong with this. 1958 proof. Okay, let's get you back into the holder. See what I'm talking about? You get so much stuff going. There's no keeping up with any of this. Did I show you this trick? All right, you put a piece of paper in there. Lift it up a little. Bring your coin over. Slide it in between the paper and the flip and just tap it in. Done.
Hidden at 11.
It works. What's this? Oh, here's a satin dime, 2009 P. It's satin. I had taken this out for some reason to show off, I suppose, the finish on that satin dime. That's a 2009 P. What about 600 or 700,000 produced on the 2009 satin? I love the look on these coins, the way they reflect the light. Now let me move it around in the flips so you can see those scuffs are not on the coin, they're on the flips. There we go. Let's put a satin in there. And scratch that off. There, good. What's that one? Oh, another one of them quarters. Where are you at, Paula?
We are hiddens at 11.
Gone. 11. Okay, I've got an Oregon quarter we're going to put in there.
Oh, go Oregon.
So what's that? 2005 S. What you got there? That's a clad proof. Do we see the clad? There it is. There. Good.
Close this one out.
Well, I'd like to wait and see if we get more. I think I might have got a little overzealous, but we'll be okay. Just tap it in. Tap it in. Go home, ball. That's right. Giggity. Maybe I can aspire another bid. I think we can get a little higher. What's this? Ooh. Proof on 2006 S. Flawless. Somewhere. We will never see. Well, it's got a deep cameo. There.
Victoria at 12, Magic at
2006
13.
proof dime. What's this one in here? Okay, we're going to put this in. This doesn't count for anything. If you look, I got a big nick in the rim, big chop. Another one over here. Yeah, just we'll throw that in, not and go no further.
Mantic high at 13.
13. This will work. You throw in a W quarter. Let's see what happens. I've only got the one, and I don't know where it is.
We're going once.
Man.
D-Reese with
Got
14.
a 2001 proof set. Let's see, a 2009 satin, a busted old nickel, a real nice 37 nickel, copper round, 2005 S Oregon quarter. Let's see, the 2005, no, 6 S Roosevelt dime with a hairball. Okay, the 1958 proof Lincoln. There we go. And a few assorted wheats, 50s to teens.
We're going twice. D-Reese is high at 14.
14, going twice. Call it.
Sold.
2.
D-Reese.
D-Reese, make sure I get your
D-Reese.
email address, and I need to know your screen name and your real name, and make sure we're all on the same page, so I can send you an invoice. And please pay the invoice. That makes life so much easier, really.
Congratulations.
I guess some people, they'll pay the invoice. I guess some people will just send payment. Then I got to compare my sheet with what PayPal says with invoices and keep it all sorted. It's tricky sometimes. If you wait for the invoice and pay the invoice, my life is going to be so much easier.
Gonna send an email right now.
Yeah.
Don't pay yet though, D. Wait till the end.
Yeah. Okay, let me clean these off so we can keep them straight. This is number 2. 2 D-Reese.
Grab some water.
Give me some coffee while you're up.
All right.
Yeah. I do drink too much coffee, I think. Okay, we'll get these up. Let's have them all face down. How about that? Okay, the penny, no, the nickel, dime, and this one goes in a holder right now. Okay. And that's got the 2000 set.
Having fun now.
Yeah, man, I had some notes, but I didn't write down everything. So, I printed the invoice and it's got some listing on it. And then I look at my notes, but after I sealed the package, and then I realized, oh no, I got to put 2 more things in there that are even bigger. So you got to cancel the mail, shipping, and then tear it apart, redo it.
What am I, a waitress now, Blues? Get your own coffee.
What'll it be?
I don't get paid enough for that.
Usual. Grits, eggs, and spam.
I get paid in crickets.
Yep. You'll like the crickets. They're good. They're cute. It's the European style.
I gotta get a lizard now.
Wow, what's this?
If you say crickets, my daughter's gonna freak out.
Okay, what are we going to get off with to start? 2001 S proof, 69, deep cameo, Jefferson. There ain't nothing wrong with this. Start the bidding wherever you like. I'm going to keep adding stuff until I think we're there. Until we have parity, whatever that's supposed to mean. $1.
$1.
Okay, this lot will sell. What's this?
Oh, hidden back for 3.
Okay, we're at $3. Here's a wheat penny. It's a 1946. There it is, 1946. Screaming hot.
Big Al's coins at 5.
Nothing wrong with this beastie. 1946.
Mantic at 6.
Let's get that in there. There we go. That's
Woohoo.
original luster. Okay, what's this? Here's a dime. Oh, it's those dimes we had. 1996 proof. Spotless. Put a couple of these in. 2000S. There you go. 2000S proof. Spotless. Black and white. Unfocusable. All right. I need to work on the photography.
Oh, I think it tries to focus on everything in the background.
Oh, yeah. You got to keep reminding me about this stuff. There. We'll put that down on top of it, then try again. Let's see. 1990. It only focuses on the things I don't want it to focus on, like my fingernail. Stop. Can't wait. Look. Look. It's this big on the screen. You can't see the camera. I hate this camera. It's a new one. I suppose it'll be okay. There. Black and white proofs. This is the quality of the dimes. What's that, Paula?
I said, stop. You had it perfect. I didn't want you to move.
Oh.
Go back at 10.
We're at 10?
We're at 10.
All right. 1990 proofs tend to draw a substantial premium. They sold the heck out of them. Let me cover that up. 1995. There we go. Black and white proof. And if you need me to, I can take it out of the flip and show you that the smudges are on the flip. The dimes are square. All right, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 coins. Let's see if we can aspire a little more.
That is black and white, boy.
What's this? 1978. 1978 proof dime. If I get that just right, you'll see it's black and white.
Victoria's back at 12.
There we go. Ta-da! Now I had more. Here we go. What's that one? 1977 proof dimes. Yeah. Well, you know, you get these in volume, and they're not at all expensive in volume. And it makes it possible that I can add things into here and offer a little more value. There you go. 1977. That's an S down there. We'll get it in. Let's zoom in on that.
Blues at 13.
Where are you?
In it to win it.
1977 S proof. Spotless.
Bill back at 15.
All right, let me put that in a holder for you here real quick. Here they are. We got slip. And slip it in. And I don't have to touch it. Done. There you go. So this is 1977 proof dime. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 proof dimes in that package, plus the slab, plus the 1946. And boy, sit still. Stop moving. Give those a little wiggle. See, if you do this, make a Z, they don't open. Sometimes if you just give them a squeeze, they want to pop open. Look at my Z. Pinch and squeeze in 2 directions. And look, they stay flat. No fooling. Let me catch up here. It'll be my turn this week. Blues. Blues, I slept through, well, the past 3 days, but I slept through the coin Q&A last night. I have no guilt about it. How many proof half dollars? Like a 94?
You would have had guilt about it if you had answered your phone today. Know how that works.
How about this? Oh, get back up here. How about an 87?
Oh,
How about an 87 proof half? That a start?
holy cow.
Blues is quiet. He doesn't have to make too much noise, Blues. He is participatory. Cover the back.
Mantix high at 16.
Black and white.
Clocks are winding down.
We can't get any better than that. Okay. Let me put that back in its holder.
Oh boy.
I don't like that holder.
Boy. Is it Shay or Adriana? I'm not sure.
They're the same. I can't tell them apart.
No.
You know, if they wear the same clothes, I'm screwed.
Yeah, the font's all the same. I don't know.
Cares. Okay, there's the 87S proof. What's in this bag? Oh man, look at the goodies. What is that? Have we got a copper round in there?
It's Shay.
I got a few of these copper rounds. There, another dinosaur. Let me add it up. 1, 2, 3, 4, the 5 dimes, the half dollar, the slab.
He was 16. Mantix high at 16. No last call it. See if anybody will get in there.
Roll with it. Let's roll with that.
Rolling.
Let's close that one out, call it number 3, and roll with it. That could be number 3. Good. The bag. What's his number? What's your number on this bag already? Okay. I have to throw that away because it's going to screw me up otherwise. Sold Shay at 16. Yeah. That'll work.
Congratulations, Shay. Woohoo! I know what he wants. He wants that stuff for his giveaways.
Does he?
I'm sure.
He picked up a bunch of slab nickels from me before. He's not giving them away. Dude, he keeps these things. You kidding?
Well, only if Adriana doesn't see him.
Make no mistake, he's a collector. He's got probably more stuff than I do at this point. There we go. There, that's all of them. And lot number 3 on that.
Lot number 3.
There, Shay.
This is out of auction.
Oh, wow. Wow. How come I didn't record that one? I'll need your notes at the end of this for number 2.
I got it. D. Reese, 14.
Yeah? Okay. You think I'd keep better notes?
That's what I'm here for.
Give away the slab nickel to Hidden. Wow. More of those wheats. Them carded wheats. What do we got? 1935. Probably in fine condition. 1934. Better. We got, what's that one? 1930S. In fine. We just spread them out. Oh, look at that. All right. 1929. 1928.
Got Trey with 1.
1926.
Thank you, Trey.
1925. 1924. Ooh, and a 1943. It's been around the block a couple of times, but only a couple of times. There we go. 1943. This would be AU. Yeah, it's a good filler. There we go. A little splotchy, but a good filler. There, all 9. 1 price, 1 money.
Yeah.
Here. We're getting bids?
Yeah, we're getting big. Yeah. People aren't stupid.
What's that?
We got collectors
Oh,
here.
a satin nickel. That's a 2005. And the red means, red is, I don't know what red is. Denver. All right, now 2005, you get two styles, and this one is the Buffalo. Let's look at it under the scope. There we go. Here's that Buffalo satin.
Blues at 5.
That's the wrong button. There it is. That's a satin Buffalo. 2005. That's the original packaging. So these little swirl marks is where the coin kind of bent the package. Let me shuffle that in the flip folder so you can see they disappear. Boy, 2005. He's got that star look. They went to Hollywood and said, how do we portray Jefferson on the nickel? What they did. I don't make this stuff up, man. That's a 2005 satin nickel. What's this one? Okay, we got some wheats in here. Here's a 1956 D. Ain't nothing wrong with that one. Where's it?
Come with a lot, Hidden. They do come with a lot. Yes, sir.
I could screw these up. I have no grace. What's that? That's Shay's 1977.
This is high bid at 5.
I bid at 5.
I bid at 5.
We can do better than that. We can do better. What's this?
Do it.
How about a 90? Nope. What is that? 40% or 68D. They like the silver. Okay, let's get a few different things in here. Because a person needs some variety in their life. Can't just collect all the same dates. But there are people out there, though. I only collect 1972D nickels. Huh? So your coin collection is one coin? Oh, I got 2 of them. Okay. Dude,
Float your boat.
they're out there, and if it floats their boat just fine, they take it out, they look at it, they play games, talk, they show it to all that. They show it
Heads or tails? They play heads or tails?
probably. They keep one nice, and they play heads or tails with the other. What do you got here for Big Al? 1903 Indian. Worn, not screwed up, just a regular old Indian penny. But that 1 penny, dude, you can get your whole garage cleaned out. You know the right kid. There it is. Not screwed up. 1903. Good solid rim. Very little detail. Worn out. Okay. Look at the other side. Yeah. It's easy to get these things for cheap when they got issues like a big hole in it, for example. There we go. It's a decent circulating grade. Beastie. It's Frig Sack 24 past the hour, you scustins. That'd be the cone.
That would be the cone. What gave it away? The Frig Sack or the Disgusting?
Frig Sack, disgusting Frig Sack 24 past the hour. I'd try to play the keyboard. All right, what's that? What are we at? $8?
Blues at 8. Blues at 8.
You can do better than that. How about a 90% Franklin 1962? Get a little spot on. Don't worry about that. Don't worry about the little spot. No mid mark. Real shiner. Yeah, that's just the way the light reflects off of that point on his cheek. If I set up.
Hidden at 10.
There we go. 1962 Franklin, a few assorted wheats, what the heck's that? Satin nickel, a 40%er, an Indian. We better get a couple more Indians in here. Is there a mint mark on it?
At 14.
What do you got here?
Better get busy, Ken.
1937. pretty darn decent shape. What's this other one? It's a 1929. Not as great. But now we got a couple of dates on these for you. Look at mint marks. Let's see, the 1937, probably VF. You got a complete horn there. It's a little flat. And it's a D. What was that one, man? The 1929? Yeah, it's good. But it's not screwed up. Well, you got to get them all, don't you? Let's throw those in. 37D and a 29. All right, what's my next one?
Chat, Tacone. It's a chumber.
What are we at?
We
14.
are at 14. Blues has it at 14.
We got to do more here. We got to. Let's see. 2005 was a very good year, right? For these satins. You had 1.1 million produced. Okay, and this would be the $50 satin. Okay, circulation strike. That's been around. I'm not afraid to touch it with my finger because it's been passed around. This baby is still in the original mint package. Yeah. See the way the cartwheel isn't glaring? These are nice, right? And that cartwheel is going to half blind you in just the right direction. Of course, it's also inside plastic, so I can give you the whole thing. Oh, there it is. But the satins don't tend to do that. They scatter the light. That's what makes these so darn cool. 2005D. There we go. Get that in there. What's that? 1964. How many did they make on those? 3.9 million on the proof 1964s.
China.
Not a cameo, but these try to be frosty. I was quite pleased with these when they came in.
Got bill at 15.
Okay, 15. I got to do more work.
Hidden at 16. They like those screws. They like those.
It doesn't say anything. It's a dime, 1954S, brilliant, uncirculated. Not a thing wrong with the darn thing, right? It probably comes in MS 62 to 63 without much complaint. There it is. There's Roosevelt, 1954. I can't see it. I can't see. Yeah, you know, they say your eyes are going bad because of the light. No, dude, my eyes are going bad because I'm 52.
Exactly.
Wait for it. You'll get there. It's a 52S. There it is. That's a nice.
Bill's at 20.
Oh, excuse me, 54. 54S. That's what it looks like. A few contact marks. It's probably 62, 63. Brilliant. Let's get that in there. All right, let's see what I got to add up. I got that. Yep. I got that. Yep. I got that. Yep. What was that I just added? Oh, add that. Wow. 20? Okay.
Shine it up. Shine it up.
You can do that. Oh, you can't see. Man, I try to show something there. There. What you got? Annex. This is a little soap bar slab. There's a Proof 69, 1996 nickel. And that's black and white. Got a few spots on the holder. We can get that off.
God, typhoid.
You know, we went to the circus because when I was little, because I was little for the longest time, it seemed.
21.
We'd go, and my grandmother, she'd say, "Oh, come over here, let me clean your face." And she'd do this. And try to, no, stop. Don't clean your children or grandchildren with a boogery rag. That's the nastiest thing.
I heard it kills your hair follicles.
God, it kills. Look what happened to me. There's the back of that nickel. But
Throw in a breath mint.
let the kid go with a runny nose and the mud on his face. It's probably a whole lot better for him than walking around with that. Oh, stop it.
Bill's at 22.
That's just the nastiest thing. We got a silver half. We got a 90%er. We got a, what's that one? the satin, and we got to throw this one in. 1990S. Big fat proof Kennedy. We'll have to take that out. 22.
22.
22. We can do better. Make sure we look at this just right. Because when you see these things just right, here it is. Here's the holder. All right. Now, if you were to buy my finger, and it is for sale, you'd have to see through that holder. And this makes it so darn tough sometimes. You got to see the coin out of the holder. That's why I keep saying it. What is that? Kind of, oh, that's just awful. All right. We'll put that in, but we're going to push it over here to the side, right?
Should have left it in the holder.
Yeah, should have left that. We're going to put that for that. We're just going to get that off the desk. All right, what you got here?
It'll shine right up.
It'll buff right out. Don't count that one. We're just going to throw that in.
I'm not counting it.
How about a 1937? No mint mark. And looking at this thing, it's fine. Thereabouts. You got lots of detail, but a lot of wear. It's good, honest, healthy wear. The kind of wear you get when you're a 3-year-old or 5-year-old with mud on your face and boogers hanging out. And nobody went, oh, God. I still, to this day, have nightmares.
Well, I'm going to have nightmares now. Thank you very much.
Yeah. You had a grandmother? There's the other side.
She never spit on me.
No. My grandmother horked on me.
You.
That is so wrong.
Blue 23.
Okay. Now let's see. 1, 2, the 40, the 90, the satin.
Was this the one with cankles?
No, her mother had cankles.
Oh. CM Silver. You need to pay your last invoice.
CM Silver, I didn't get your email, so we've canceled that sale and put your items back up for auction. Sorry, that's the way we have to do it here. So,
CM at 24.
if it happens again, I won't be able to work with you. Is how that works. What you got here? Oh, let's see, a 1959 proof Lincoln cent.
They didn't get an invoice because you didn't send an email.
I cannot send an invoice without your email. And I can't get your email unless you send it to me, to my email, which is right here. Just say hi, hello. But also I need to make sure your name matches up with your screen name. I need your email address, and you can send an email that way. And also include your screen name, because I've got, oh gosh, there's William Gibbs and William Gibson. And several other Williams, and some of them start with the name G. I've got several Rays. Good Lord, just keeping the Rays separate is tough, right? People have a lot of similar names over here: Silver Stacker, Silver Walker, Silver Talker, Silver Nutcase, Silver Goonballs. Dude, CM Silver. Yeah, but if I don't get your email address, I can't send you an invoice. So it failed. Every now and then, look, we're just getting this whole thing going over here on YouTube. And it's a challenge sometimes. Okay, we make it up as we go is what we do. What are we at here?
Or CM has it at 24.
We can add to that. We can add to that. What do we got? Where'd those Kennedys go? We have piles of them. What's this? What's this? What's this?
Yeah, Wild Bill at 25.
Here's a box of stuff. All right. We got a 1927. Very good with dings. Wood grain wheat. Okay, there's a 1909 VDB, but it's junk. Let's put it over there. Okay, what do you got here? Here's a 1912. All right, get that in. What you got here? Here's a 1914. It says call. Oh, let's put it over there. That says call. Call. Oh, I didn't send these to. Oh, look, we got stuff for the next mail call.
Oh, you didn't send them in CJ's box.
No, I sent him a whole bunch of stuff, though.
Does he have a list of who he's supposed to send that stuff to next?
He's on his own for getting rid of that stuff.
Send him a message. You might as well send it to me.
There you go.
I'm right down the road.
What's that? Oh, gosh. I find this stuff. I can't give it away because it was given to me. And I keep this stuff. Really, I do. That's a Bitcoin copper round. I can't give that away. You know, didn't cost me nothing. What's this? Oh my God, look at that. How much are we at?
25.
25? Wow. We could do this. We could do this. All right, let's watch this one. What you got here? And I can come up with a number. Back in the day, right, Canada was they're a province. The Britain had beaten France out of there 70 years before, right? Tarred them is what they did and threw them out. So now they speak French, but they're a British Dominion, and they're getting coinage in from the British Isles, British Empire. This is an 1820 halfpenny token. That's it. That's the whole design. Okay. Well, on that side, there are no frilly words or anything. There's nothing on the edge. It's thin. It's old. It's crusty. There it is. You got this guy on here. Now, here's the thing. After 1820, they said you can't ship any more coins, any more tokens across the water to Canada unless, it's British realm stuff. So these old things, they had to stop making them. But one guy got the idea, we just put 1820 on there and we'll be fine. Oh, it's from the before time. So this is an 1820 harp. Okay, let me get the book out. Yeah, it's totally fake, kind of, but it's a then contemporary fake. Let's see if we can find this, and I'll explain what the hell this is to you. Is this the right book? $5. Here we go. Lower Canada. Lower Canada. And you got Upper Canada. Here we go. It's the bust and harp token. Right there, 1820 to 1825. These halfpennies first appeared in Lower Canada about 1825. That's what I was saying. Their design was undoubtedly inspired by the Irish regal halfpennies. Let me turn that over so you can see this guy. Looks like Caesar or something. Whoop, there it is. That's the guy. What's wrong with his face? That's his nose. Dude, this had to be one ugly cuss, this fellow. You got the laurel wreath. That's his hair up top. Let's see. There you go. And this is inspired by gladiator clothing and centurion clothing. The harp, here we go, on the other side. Plenty of detail. Yes, there's some wear on there, but there's not much detail on the coin. 1820. Okay, put it back over here.
427. One last call it.
Oh, I'm still talking.
You still going? All right.
All right. Let's see. The originals are struck in Dublin. Dublin. So it's not Ireland. Now you got the Irish making coins, sending them over because they could make money on the darn things was the whole idea. Okay. The originals are struck in Dublin and are dated 1825. But wait, this is 1820. Okay, they have denticles at the rims. The second pair of dies with a reverse, also dated 1825, but without rim denticles, was repaired. It is assumed that upon instructions from those who order the tokens, the date on this second die was altered to 1820. Aha, and piece is struck. One may further assume the purpose in overdating was to antedate the tokens so they would not be excluded from importation by the law passed in Lower Canada in 1825. A non-overdated 1820 reverse dies was also used. And this is the thing here. Where are you here? We figure this is the 112, the bust and harp imitation good quality dies. There's some real crappy ones out there. But looking at it, 112 makes it that one over there. Which is what we got. There's a unique piece of history. They had to stop dating in 1825 so they could skirt the law that said you can't send any more over. And they did. So it's a halfpenny token, imitation, but imitation from 195 years ago. We're going to slide that baby right in there. Okay, call it, Paula. Let's go last call. And here's a 1918S. It's junk. Going once. Hey, John Francis, how are you? Okay. Going twice. This is going to be number 4.
Sold to CM for 31.
CM Silver. I've got to make sure I have your email address.
Okay,
I'm going to check that right now. And that means I got to open Windows. There we go. Let me check my email while we pack all this stuff up. And if we're not on the same page, we'll make sure we get on the same page. Where's the bag?
Congratulations, CM. Quit looking at me. Are you looking at me? Are you looking at me?
I'm looking at the junk section here.
You're
Mitch. There we go. Now I have a name.
You're looking at what? Oh.
Mitch. That's all I'm going to offer for information. Looks legit. Okay, we can proceed now.
Good to go.
All right, let me get this all cleaned up. And we got all these.
And KD Scrapper's back.
KD's back.
For another round.
Darn right. There we go. I don't have any books this week, though. Evening,
No.
Steve. Steve, do you live in Maine? Stephen Walsh. Do I know you from Maine?
John Francis.
Rogan is here.
Yeah.
Can you tell? There we go. I need more flips. I wonder, how do you go through so many flips? Dude, it is not hard at all.
Yeah, I'm excited. I'm gonna get to see all my aunt's coins that she said she has.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm gonna stream from there and go through them, and I'm bringing all my microscope and everything. And yeah, I'm gonna get you on there with me, helping me out. Aren't you happy about that?
I'm overjoyed. This is number 4. That's for CM.
I don't know what she got. She said she got some old stuff, so.
Yep. What was the amount on that for CM?
That was $31.
31, you got it. Okay. Whew.
Stephen Walsh sent us some arrow picks from Oregon. Hey, who's doing the Q&A this week? Whose turn is it? Mantic?
I think around Mantic would be about right. We'll find out. Geez, if you'd like to be on that panel, get a hold of us and say, hey, man, I'd love to hang around on that panel, because we have a merit shop is the way we work that. You help out on the Q&A panel, and you can host the show. You got some catching up to do. That's the way we're working that. Should be fun. Love having Paula as Ken's side. She's handy. She's like go like this. Do the Ed McMahon thing.
I'm like a baby wipe. I'm handy. Do the Ed McMahon thing.
Do your Ed McMahon.
Kidding.
What's this? What's this? Oh, okay. Put a dinosaur in. Because I got a bunch of these dinosaurs. People don't seem to mind them so much. There, coffee. Oh,
stuff won't work in another home. Oh, her internet and stuff is already set up on my computer, so it should work. I shouldn't have a problem, right?
Should be no problem. If you take your computer, all you need is the code off of her modem.
Yeah.
Yeah. So that should be no problem whatsoever. Let's see. I've got here a couple of items that are begging to go. Now here we're going to start off with an actual starting bid of $8.
And this is lot number 5.
This is lot number 5. 1980. Come on.
Starting bid?
But I do have a few other items that are not part of the desk cleaning thing. Where is it? 1988 S PCGS Proof 69 Deep Cameo. Ta-da! Looks just like that. Now, mind you, we do combine shipping, so anytime you want to order more stuff, we put in the same package.
Amber Panels here.
That's lot number 5. We're going to start a bid of $8. Let's play with that while I get some more stuff ready.
How's your plantain chips? Amber Panels here.
Hey, Amber, how are you? We're cleaning the desk, by God. We have a lot of fun. We just keep adding to the package until either I can't stand it or they can't. But if we think the bid is getting too high, we add more coins to it. Works pretty well. Mantic says 8. All right, let's make sure you got some stuff to give away. Here's a 1912. Let's see, what's that one? Here's a 1915. Very good. What's this one? Here's a 1930. Very fine. Okay, better shape. Another Proof Jefferson slab. Why, dude, they're coming out of the woodwork lately. I think that's the last one I have for a while, because I stopped buying the darn things. I just did too darn many Proof slabs and said, I think I'll get away from those. You'll never have one? Not sure how that works. Okay, what are we at? $8 on these 3?
$8. Mantic's at 8.
Mantic's at 8. Can we get to 10?
Set them up and knock them down.
How about we put a Brontosaurus burger in there? Did we get to there? Got my package today. Woohoo! See, I do ship stuff out.
So are you just selling this lot?
This lot right now is going at $8.
All right.
Same as it ever was. Can we get 9? Because we're gonna close it up here. Let's make this happen.
Whoops.
Amber says, I'm doing good. Glad to see you still alive after I received the notification. What notification? Not sure what. I think she's messing with me.
I am literally online with you, and I get my notification half hour after you go on.
I never get my notifications. YouTube's been changing things up lately. We had that day, a week ago, where it was really screwed up. They couldn't even chat. Okay, well, they changed a little bit of code, and there are things that happen downstream that sometimes are not quite expected if you change a little bit of code just right. Okay, let's get these together here. Sold the Mantic for $8.
Congratulations, Shay.
Okay, there we got a 98S Proof 69 Deep Cameo.
That's the same I know he got.
Just for fun, and a big fat Brontosaurus. There you go. The kids will like those. Have you got a Brontosaurus yet?
Yeah, you guys just gave him one in his last package.
Okay, let me get this. This is number 5. Well, you can't have too many dinosaurs.
Don't have too many Brontosauruses.
Okay, 5. Cliche for 8. There we go. Gotcha. What's this? 77S Proof Dime. Okay. Get some more of these out of here. What's this?
Doing lot number 6.
Any elephants or pachyderms? No.
Effluence.
Not a thing. Not a single elephant in the place. All right. Let's get one out of here. 1950D. What's this one? 1955S. These are screamers, okay? 1958. If they're not screamers, well, we'll just set it aside. What's that one? 1959 Proof. Okay, where else? What's this? Oh, here's one. How about a 1932 quarter? Yeah, I picked up a bunch of these. So we'll have a look. Fine condition. Problem free. There's plenty of honest wear. Let's see if we can put it under here. Let's go. There he is. There's George. Lots of hair. That's his cue right there. 1932. We'll go around and have a look. And it's fine condition.
Start where you want. $6. Blues got 6.
You heard I'm selling elephants.
People need to start stocking up on elephants just to have for hidden.
I better. Let me make a note of that.
Get elephants.
More stuff to pile up on the desk. There, that's a 1932. That's the first year of issue on the Washington Quarters.
Oh, is Amber leaving? Gotta run. Nice seeing y'all. Bye, Amber.
Hey, stay groovy. Say hi to the youngin. What do you got here? 54S.
I think Chuck's keeping her busy.
I can imagine. What do you got here? All right, 1959P. So that doesn't add a whole lot right there, but we'll get that in. What's this one? Oh, hell yeah. 1944S. We better show that one off here. And that's your 44S. If it'll ever, there, 1944S. Dude, these are screamers. Let me flip that over here.
Those would look pretty in anyone's book.
Oop. That would look pretty on your desk.
Mm-hmm.
God knows how pretty it looks on mine. If I can get this thing to stand up right there, we go. 1944S. And let's get in and have a look at that date.
I bet it's 6. Blues.
Go. There it is.
Go.
Huh? How about that one? It's here somewhere, I swear. There it is. 1944S. God, that's got a scratch on it. That kills it. That just ruins this coin. Okay, let's tell you what. Put that over there and get another one.
Oh. It does have a scratch on it.
Yep, I'm going to look at this one first. Okay, how about this one as well? So you get the one with the scratch, and we're going to throw this one in as well. Where is it? Here you go. 1944S. No, 44S. Screaming.
Just call it, Hidden said, just call it a die crack.
Die crack.
Call it a structure.
44S. No, that's not my fingerprint. There we go. There's a better one. Check out the ear, tie, cheek, jaw. Handsome piece. Okay, there. So you got a shiner, and then you got another shiner with a scratch. Dude, someone in your life is a kid who's going to get that and say, oh my God, that's the craziest, nicest. I've never seen one this freaking nice. Thank you so very much. And, you know, you got a nephew who's going to pay you attention. Not like mine. They never call. They never write. Well, they're at the point, you know, they're growing up. The one kid's got a girlfriend. We'll never hear from him for a long time. Well, what's the bid at on this so far?
$6.
$6. Okay. We're going to let that one ride out. Let's see what happens, because I think there's more than enough value in there to account for $6. So take it and run. $6 is the bid. We've got, let's see, a memorial. Okay, that's wonderful. We got a proof dime, 1977. We got that 44S, real shiner, but it's got a massive contact mark on there. The 44S that is tight. 1932 quarter. This is the 1959 proof right here. Let's see. 1958. 1954S. 1955S. And that one is, I don't know what that one is. I can't get to it. Come on. There we go. And that one was the 1950D.
Blues is going to get this one.
Probably. And for a pretty good price. $6? Let's look at this. That's a 1932 Washington quarter. Blues, you could probably get $6 just for that quarter. No fooling. set 6. That's going to Blues. $6.
$6?
He gets my desk cleaned up. I'm okay. I'll be okay with that. But you got a bargain on that little package. Sorry, Big Al, it's already been closed out. We give you a warning, and that's it.
3 warnings.
Okay, what was that one? That's a it's a 1959 is what that is. Cheap. Pay attention.
Pay attention.
Bid. You bid, you get.
Sit here all night. Come on, we're moving stuff.
Now, let's see. That 1946, the good one is probably $6 to $8. No fooling. The other one, it's probably good for $1 because it's got that big scratch on it. Yup. You know, you're going to find the channels that have really good product and are moving it out for a really good price. You're going to find those channels. One day you're going to find it.
It's closed. No more bidding on it.
And they'll be
bidding on this lot, and it's gone. No more bidding on this lot. Wait for the next one.
Sold. I was playing with my dog. Well, then bill your dog for what you for your opportunity cost, because you missed out on that one, baby. Let's see, Penn. There it is. That's Blues, and he stole that stuff for $6.
I sound like the lady on Home Shopping Network. No, I don't lie.
There we go. But watch those channels. Mantic Coins has pretty darn good stuff on every other Sunday.
They do.
And he doesn't get the bidders. Seriously, he's got good quality stuff, and he doesn't get the bids. How come? Go watch his show, bid on his stuff, and you will see, and you will come back.
Well, how many weeks have you tried to sell that seated quarter?
4. No, this is number 4. Okay, I've got here a seated quarter. Okay, what you got here? This is an 1857. Here she is. That's an old darling right there. 1857 seated quarter. I would grade that at XF plus, and we'll get down under the scope and have a look. You've got a mintage of 9.6 million, but estimated 3,500 surviving specimens, giving it a rarity of 4.3. I want it, but I'm broke. Well, it's still here. We have a starting bid of $110, and we're dead serious about this old girl. Let's have a look at that under the scope. Okay, let's see. You ready? There it is. Okay, XF, I want to see every bit of the shield. And that's what I'm looking for. I'm going to find my pointy stick. There you go. Just starting to see the first bit of wear up in the upper right of this shield. I'm going to see rounded legs. Look at how shapely she is. On the top of one leg, we're starting to see just a touch of I get all her fingers. I got a complete hat. Look at these fingers. Look at her hair. That's her ear. Mine are not that sharp. We're going to go around the rim here. And 1857, seated Liberty order. We do have a bit of a ding here, and I can tilt that up, and you see it is superficial. Doesn't extend across the rim, or even into the rim, really. Does she come with a B? A. Roadrunner gets excited, doesn't he? There we go. Let's look at the back. Now up here we got a few minor marks, which you're not going to see on the big camera. But this little one's going to exacerbate any discrepancies in color. That's what you're going to look at. That is this coin. Dude, it's sharp. This is a $110 starting bid. And if it does not start at 110, it does not sell. We'll go around the rim here. Now we'll look at that eagle, which is magnificent. $quarter. It's a Quordall. Ready? Here he is. The shield is the shield. This is consistent with a higher grade than XF45, but the obverse is holding it down just a bit. I've got every bit of detail on the leaves. The feathers are exquisite. There's his head. Everything you'd expect. If we get no interest at
everybody probably goes, Paula loves those coins. Why isn't Paula bidding if it's such a great coin?
Coin. Okay, let's run it down. I don't have any interest in this one this week.
Clip it out.
Okay. We'll have that again another day. Thank you very much, folks. All right. We got this one at where'd it go? Documentation, and I'm not ready to bring that one out. Okay. But we do have 3 pennies. What you got here? And we're going to start at $25 for the 3. I've got 3 PCGS slabs. I got to find the dates here. 2003 S, 2005 S, and the last one is 2006 S. There we go. These are 3 PCGS slabs. They are all Proof 69 Deep Cameo. So yeah, they're black and white shiners. There we go. And you can run those numbers through 85187814. And then you look at the coin, you say, yeah, this is standard quality for Proof 69. What draws off that one point that they don't get top? It's probably slightly off center or misaligned. But the coins they're tight. There we go. Now $25 starts the auction. That's 1 money, pays all 3 coins. There it is, Proof 69 Deep Cameo, black and white.
Crickets.
Crickets, they're on the way. Don't worry about it, man. If we don't get any interest, we'll just move on. And let's see, this one is the 2006 S Proof 69 Deep Cameo. Trey, when did you start drinking coffee? More importantly, stop.
I think he's drinking decaf. His mom bought him decaf.
He's 14 years old. Just the additional fluids is going to keep him going.
Yeah.
2 seconds after he was born. Okay, $25. If I have no interest, I'm going to put him away. There we go. Okay, let's move on.
Bid closed.
There we go. Put them back in their bags. You guys hibernate for a little bit. Too young. Man, we were never that young. I should go back to the, would you like to be 14 again? I'd be happy to be 24 again. 44 looks good. God, how do you get back in time?
You can't. You just go forward.
That is so unfair.
I don't want to go back in time. Maybe 10 years. Well, no, maybe 7 years. I don't want to go back. Yeah.
I have to go back to my 20s and find out what happened. What was all that about? Huh? Anybody know? What's in this box? Okay. I keep the state quarters because CJ sent all those holders. Right. He sent a bunch of these holders, so I have the state quarters I put in the proof quarters into the Big Show package. But we got a bunch more, and I just have to find them. And I think, what's the hell's that? No. Oh, here's one. That's a 2016 Cumberland quarter with a double die reverse. We'll look at that.
Where are we starting this out at, Ken?
Wherever they want to start it.
Wherever. Got Roger at 1.
Here we go. That's not it. There it is. Okay, you're looking at right below the little frills on his coat, right in below here. And it's a minor one, just like the class 8s. Where are you? There it is. That is a doubled die. That's how exciting these are. That bit right here. This is a circulated coin. And if I get the shadow on that just right, you'll be able to see what we're talking about. That's extra metal. That's not mechanical doubling. That's a doubled die on a modern coin. It's a single hubbing, so it's very, very minor. Huh. Well, let's put that in so people have one to look at.
You keep going for a minute. Frank, will you watch that for a second? I'm going to make some coffee.
Ooh. Make me some. Black.
All right. I already did.
Blacker, blackest. I can see through that one. There, that's it. It's a standard circulated quarter. Probably AU, lightly pass around. Still has luster, right? But it'll have bumps and nicks. All right. You're on vacation. Where'd you go? I went to LA one year, Lower Albany, when I was living back in Albany. Okay. What's that? That's a buffalo. Nope, I think I need the other side of this box. Okay, here we got a bunch of proof quarters. There we go, 1992. Black and white. Let's get that in there. What's this one? That's not a proof. I don't know why it's in here. What is this? Another one. No, it's not a W. Here is, what was that one? That's a 92. That's a 92. And another one. I'm noticing a pattern here. All right, 1990. If we can get that in there. $2 on the bid? No problem. Let's add another one. This is the wrong box. What's a 91? I got no form of organization here. Well, good. We're done with that box then. Where did the quarter box go?
Oh, where are we at?
Well, I'm trying to find quarters.
Oh.
Might be it up there.
Thanks, Frank. You're doing fantastic.
Thanks a big help. Wow, what's in this box? I cleaned off the desk. Sometimes I just throw stuff in a box just to clean it off the desk. Well, I took one of these boxes and threw it into CJ's package. You deal with it. Good. No, I'm afraid we're not going to find those other 25 centers.
They're there somewhere.
Oh, God, yes, they're here somewhere. I got 17 boxes over there I'm never going to see again. There, I got the 2 proof quarters. It's a start. Like I was never here, Roadrunner, he says. Sometimes. All right, where'd the 50 box go? Where does this stuff go? Is this it? Okay, let's get an Oregon. I got an Oregon quarter, but the holder is just no good. So let's look at that under here.
Oregon.
And that coin is just, what happened to that? Get rid of this. Get rid of that. Somebody get that.
There's no E at the end. It's not Oregon.
Oregon?
It's Oregon. Oregon. Oregon.
Oregon. Oh, here's one. For
Oregon.
I got a 1913 S penny. So you get a much better early date S mint. Not a thing wrong with it. It's in good condition. Let's get that baby in there. Water is mixed with coffee. Not in this house. I can't see the back of that. Let's put an early S mint in here. Clean off this.
We got Roger high at 7.
7? Well, good. I got a 1913 here. Yeah, it's good. It's well worn. Still got some separation on the rim. Look at the front.
7.5.
There you go. Practically bathroom tile here. A little bit of jaw line. You can see some ear line. 1913 S. That is an S. Well, let's get that in. Zoom out. Come on. Come on. Close, close. There we go. 1913 S. Well, you got to have them all. This is what you call a filler. It'll fill a hole. It's not a tremendously valuable piece. Oh, no. Oregano. No, that's
Oregano. Roger at 8.5.
So I got a couple of proofs. I got a 1913 S, and we got a Cumberland double die quarter, and then we get that nasty thing, which probably should be spent. So got spots and specks. Here's a Buffalo nickel for no reason. 1930, late date 1930s. No mint mark, circulated. Probably fine. All right, 1935 Buffalo. What's this? I don't know what it is, but boy, it looks good. The 1962 Memorial. And it looks good. Let's see if we can.
9.
Let's throw that in because, dude, I got 100 of them, I'm sure. Where are you? Here, 1962. The long lines are polishing marks on the die. Okay, we got a little contact mark in the face. Great color and shine to it, though. Let's get that in there.
We got CM high at 9. Everybody else is going out.
That's all right. We'll get more. Good color in there. Well, you know, that's gone. You need a good set of memorials eventually.
Yeah.
That's in there. What do you got here? A diamond floating free.
Roger at 10.
No, nothing in the flip. Nothing. Just a spot. But it is ready. Roosevelt dime, screaming. 1955. Blast white. Let's look at the back. And it's a 1955. You have a clash mark. What have I pulled out? 4 toothpicks so far this show?
Yes. What are you doing?
I don't know where they go.
Don't sit on it.
Here, clash mark right here. This is that's Roosevelt's head. That's his eyebrow. It's Roosevelt's forehead. And sometimes you'll see more clash over here, but it's been taken off. You see all these polishing lines. This die has been dressed up to remove more clashes. Well, okay, and there's a crack from the rim through the D up to the torch. If you like that sort of thing. And not a thing wrong with the outburst. There you go, 1955. Let's have a look at the close up here. There, shiner.
Shiner.
Put that in. Excuse me. What you got here? Proof dime. 2000 what? 2005 S. Proof Roosevelt clad dime 2.227. No, 2.27. There you go, 2005 S. That's what we got so far. We're at 11. Okay.
We're at 11.
Here.
They're waking up.
How about a Sacagawea dollar? That ought to add $1 to the bid. Proof 2000S. Black and yellow.
Black and yellow?
Black and yellow. A little bit of toning on the center and the back here, which we're not going to see. I got my card in use. Damn it, there's another card.
I like the way those tone.
Let me take it out. There she is.
12.
There, black and white. But I have a solid black background. Why can't I see anything? Why? Why does it not focus? It'll focus.
There you go.
Week with no problems.
You gotta hold it still.
Sit still.
You want to do half-cent bid or half-dollar bids after 10, Ken, or you want to go whole dollar bids?
Whole dollars are working fine.
Okay.
You know, if you go over, I'll
Let's
just
do 13, Roger.
There we go. Let's get that girl in there. 2000S Sacagawea.
Bill's high at 12. If you want it, Roger, you got to go to 13.
Let me see what we got here. Yeah, we can keep on going with the
PM's at 13.
Stop adding, close this one out, and see where it goes.
You want to stop?
I'm going to stop adding, but you can keep on saying, finish this auction, and let's see where it goes.
All right. Let's see him at 13. Bill at 14.
This is number 8.
This is number 9. We had 7 and 8 had no bids.
That's right.
Got Bill at 14.
What do we got? You got a 1962 Shiner. You got a Buffalo Nickel over here, 1936 Philly. Just a general, a problem-free Buffalo, full date, but otherwise unremarkable. Let's see, 1955 BU Rosie. You get a 1913 S Lincoln in good. You got a 1, 2, and don't count that one. You got 2 proof 1990, 1992 Washingtons. You have the double die 2016 Cumberland Gap quarter and a proof 2005 dime and a proof 2000 Sacagawea. So the big winner there is going to be the 13S.
Looks like we got Bill and CM fighting it out.
Oh, I can get some flips going here. And pack these up. And this one is that's got spots in the back. All right. Well, I'll send it along, but don't include anything on the bid as far as that one goes, because that ruins it. I'm really uptight about my proofs.
And Bill's out. Sam's high at 15. Last call.
Call it up. Oh, and a 55 dime. Wow, I better get more bags. That's number 9.
Sold to CM for 15. Thank you.
CM for 15.
Congratulations.
And I have your email, so we're good.
$15.
With the cat.
That's my cat. One of them.
We wonder how we get cat hair on everything.
I told you I can't even tape anything without cat hair getting all over it.
Yep.
No. I don't know.
Okay, here's a neat box. Okay, what's in here? Oh, good. Another 1955 Roosevelt. Just like we saw before. And this would be his brother, 1959.
Got Trey with one.
It's a 1959 Philly. So 55, 59. Check these dates, see if we got more mint marks. Yeah, 1954.
Lose a 4.
54 S Rosie. Not going to happen. We'll look at the S over here. Find it. There's a thumb. Go to the top of the thumb.
Hey.
I got to put an X spot on this, is what I got to do. So I know where the center is. There it is, 54S. Roosevelt dime. So we get 3. Let's see. There. God, there. Then I cover it with a card. I won't be able to see a thing. Let's see what else we got for fun dates on these. What's that one? 55, regular. Several 55 regulars. This is that's not an S. That's a 1960. We can't see it. The few BU Roosevelt's in this package. 1960. Screaming Hot. And that's a D on the back. There it is. 1960D. And you can have a look around. It's in the flip, and I got it held kind of funny, so it's kind of tricky to show. Go flat. There. 1960D. Put that in. What's this?
6.
Pardon?
Bill's high at 6.
Bill at 6. We got 4 Roosevelts on there. Oh, here's a D. Here's a D. All right, 1963 D. That's a Franklin. Let's see him. Let's see Franklin. 1963. We'll go around and have a look. He's not screwed up.
There's Ben.
He looks so much better out of the flip, though. There, have a look. 1963D.
Is it 8?
Yeah, it's AU, and it'll get you by. Not a bad looking Franklin. You really should have a Franklin. So often they got them, they're gray and dingy and dull. I got 4 Rosies and a Franklin.
I think he's going to start trying to do this every week, hidden until he gets his desk cleared off.
I cannot function with the desk in the situation it's in, so I gotta find a way to clean off the desk. Let's put that in. 1937 Merc.
Merc.
This VF, problem free, unfocusable.
Mantic at 10.
Where are you here? There, VF. That's what we're looking at. No mint mark. Not screwed up. 1937.
Bill at 14.
14.
14.
I can bump that a little bit. I think we can sweeten that a little. What's this?
No, Justin, he doesn't ship to Australia.
No, I don't do international shipping. If you're from Australia and you order it, I'll just put it on the porch and you can come and get it. But I won't charge shipping that way. International shipping is a bear. I try to ship a roll of copper rounds to Canada, right? The guy bought the things for, I forget what it was, probably $40, maybe $35. And the shipping, because it was over a pound, right? I got 20 1-ounce rolls, over a pound. The shipping was like $32. What? I called him and wrote. I said, hey, I can get you these coins. The shipping is going to be $32. He says, you didn't tell me that. And I said, you didn't tell me you were from Canada. So that whole deal fell through. But different countries have different laws about importation, export. Some nations, their security just isn't up to par, and stuff can disappear so darn easily. What do you got here? 1929. Yeah, and then you get the scams. Somebody from Poland orders a whole bunch of stuff, and before the stuff's even left the country, he's calling PayPal saying, I want my money back. And then you're stuck there because it's got to get to customs and to the post office. Sometimes you can, have a return order in for the package, but different nations don't have that. What was that? A 1929 Aston fine. Too darn easy to lose one's shirt. And this is my favorite shirt. There, we got a 29S Merc. We're going to put that in. All right, what's the bid at? 14?
14.
Okay, let's ride this one out. See what we got. Let's call this one, Paula.
Got it. Last call.
There's just too much dust in this box. How do it get so darn dusty? There is no cat. You can't tell me all this stuff's been here since I had that cat.
Oh,
You probably could.
I called that sold too soon. Bill got it in there right before I typed it in. 15.
I see live chat. Bill Betts, 15.
Yep.
Bill Betts. This is batch number 10.
What happened?
There we go.
No, CM. Bill Betts bid 15.
I see Bill.
Different Bill. Go once. Going once.
Is this sold?
Not yet. Bill Betts came in right as I hit the button sold. He did it right before me, so, but it's going to be in just a second. Bill wins either way. Nope.
Win.
The other Bill came in with 16.
Here's Wild Bill.
Wild Bill and Bill Betts are battling it out.
All right, let's put in this 1954 S Lincoln.
Better get them in quick, because I ain't farting around here.
Hurry, hurry.
Hurry, hurry. Going twice. Sold the Bill. Wild Bill for 16.
16. All right, I'm going to put in that 1977 S proof, which we cannot get. We'll put that in. Wow, should have bid. Okay, Wild Bill, right?
Wild Bill.
Number 10. You got it, baby. I need a holder. And we're not even making a dent in all this stuff.
I know.
And June bugs are out.
June bugs. Are the frogs there too?
No frogs today.
Aw.
Give it time. They'll show up.
Do they like the June bugs?
Geez, they're this big. They're twice.
The June bugs are? Ew.
We get some big June bugs. They get these antennas on them, and they're twice the size of the frogs. And that's a meal right there. You can't eat your head.
We got bats around here. They would have a heyday with those.
Okay. 1939, very fine. So this would be a circulating grade, common date, mercury dime. Okay, let's start off with that. I have several of those 1932 Washington quarters in fine condition. Blues stole that last one, along with a whole bunch of other things. There you go. What's a mintage of 5 million on the 1932 quarter? There we go. Let's get that in. Yeah, they're not screwed up. It's old and tired. Let's put that in. $3 going.
Trey is outbidding himself.
It's the coffee.
Trey's bidding against himself. He wants to win one so bad.
Now are you bidding to win, right? Or are you bidding to beat the other guy? There is a technique to the bidding, and you can't get carried away or you're throwing away your cash. Okay, let's put in an Ike. I got a bunch of Ikes. That's a 1971D. It is sharp, clean, crisp, brilliant, uncirculated, and very, very few marks, which is a trick on these old beasties. And you get just a little bit of toning up in the upper left on that. No matter. What do I mean by not many marks at all? These are big, fat coins, big. So getting marks on them is pretty common. And you'll see these things, they come in, and the fields are just covered with knocks and scrapes and dings. 1971D, and that's what you're looking at. You'll have an occasional mark, one behind his ear, for example. A couple of light ones in front of the ear. But dude, these are crisp. We're at $6. I better get to work. Okay, we got a 32.
They're waiting.
Look at this. Look at this. This is how strong these holders are. That's a dollar coin. I'm flat. If I let go, well, it just flipped totally over the last one. There, that's in here. What's this thing? Let's get this out of here. $1997 Rosie. Bye-bye. You're out of here. Black and white, 97. That's a better date on the proof here. What's in this pocket?
Bill J's here.
Hey, Bill. How about a 1912 wheat? A little bit of everything in here. How about the holder? Just a holder. It's an empty holder. Okay, let's get this in here. It's a proof penny, but it's got a spot. Dude, it's got a spot. A big, massive. That's hideous. We'll stick that in for fun, but we're not going to add anything to that. We'll just stick that in. So we got a, let's see, proof Rosie, a 32 quarter, a 71D Ike, 39 Merc, 12 Lincoln.
We got hidden high at 6.
High at 6. Okay, we can keep. I think we can let that run at 6 and see where it goes.
Victoria at 7. CM at 8.
8. We're at $8 and climbing.
$8. $8 and climbing.
If need be, I can always add to it. Well, we'll see where it goes.
That's the hopes. Get rid of it.
8. We're gonna let's add a buffalo nickel. There's a 36, and it's probably in fine condition. There's a buffalo nickel. So you get a buffalo wheat, a Merc, a Rosie, silver Washington, and Ike.
Victoria at 9.
At 9, okay. What's this one? Oh, here's a wheat penny. That's a 57D, screaming hot.
Bill Betts at $10.
$10. What's this? This says Paula on it. Did I
don't want it. I don't want it.
What?
What is it?
The
Were you supposed to send that to me? Did I buy that?
That's what I think that. That's what I think that is.
That's all right.
Well, your name's on there. 1941. Okay.
Probably.
This box, which is the box that of really, really, really important. I better get that out before I get in trouble. Okay.
Like I remembered.
What are we at? 11? Okay.
11.
Let's throw in a 2002 S nickel proof.
Look at it. Look at it.
Ooh, here's neat. Yeah. Oh, look, this is just, there's a few scatterings of these around the desk. That's a
Bahamas.
Bahama. Is that right?
Yes.
A Bahamas penny. Brand spanking new. Throw that in. What's this? What was that last one? That was a 2002. We're at what, 11?
We're 11.
Yeah, let's
Hey,
run
what
this.
else you got over there that's got my name on it?
What is?
What else do you have there that's got my name on it?
I don't know, man.
It got me curious.
There's stuff here. What's this? Oh, this got some milkiness on the lower right. And that's a 2000. That's a 2000. All right, just throw that in. Get the hell out of here. How are we looking over there? We're still at 11.
Yeah, I'm at 11. You want to
Okay.
split it out?
And let's call it.
Last call.
That's gonna be number 11. Last call. We're at $11. Going
Going once.
Bermuda penny. We got a 57D, a Buffalo. Let's see, what was that? A 1912.
Twice.
Let's see, a Rosie Proof, 36 Merck, 1932 Washington, a 71D Ike, and a couple of junkers, and a Buffalo, and a Bermuda penny.
Love those
Bermuda. CM for 11.
Bahama penny. You were there.
When?
You were there.
I'm sure I don't have any idea what you're talking about.
In the Bahamas. You weren't in Bermuda.
No. Sure says Bahamas.
You were in the Bahamas.
Shit says Taiwan. Maybe I was there.
Taiwan. I'd love to
go. It says made in Taiwan.
I would love to go there.
Get a lobster. That's a
love that good. Congratulations, CM. Again.
You see the Men in Black movie? They flashy thing the girl and the guy, and they said, "You take her someplace like Thailand and get her a lobster."
I love that movie. All of them.
I get an interior decorating here quick because
I know. Because damn.
Damn. What's this? 1929D and VF. That's a Lincoln. You can look at these. Oh.
Not number 12. Start where you want.
Stuff on this screen. That's what a VF looks like. Good solid lines. All right. 1929D and VF. What's this one? 21S.
Hidden at one.
Fine. It says Woody, but I'm not really seeing it. Okay, 1921S and fine. What's this one? 1916D. We better look at this one. Here's a 1916D. Very fine to XF. $1916D. Yep, that's a D. Them's cheeks and jaws fully separated. Very light wear across the top of the ear. Check out the
good strike for a 16.
Fields.
Bill Betts at 3.
Well, you had that extra really nice hair back then.
Yeah.
You know, this is the best hair he ever had. Right after the hairdo of 1912. Just really got the back. Get a little crud, a little grime in there. The 1916D.
We got CM at 4.
I call that one XF. We'll let that ride for just a bit and see if we have to add more. CM bet 4, 1916D, XF.
Blues at 5.
Now, Blues can go. He got that last package for a song. Look at the fields on that thing. That's a Sharpie right there. What's this? What is this? What is that? A 1916. Let's get rid of this. Is that a small date? Nope, that's a large date. 1960D, large date. We'll just put that in for the heck of it.
Hey, You're closer to that mint mark.
Pardon?
Closer on that mint mark.
I can't see anything on that. I can see nothing on that.
That's why I said go close on it.
There's 240 different RPMs on this date.
Well, you gotta hold it still.
Trying to get it to show up. Maybe that's an RPM on the upper. Okay,
yep.
That's an upper. There's the 1960D RPM.
Roger at 7.
Serif. I don't know what number 5. It doesn't say. Let's put that in. Brilliant.
But it's there.
Brilliant. China. I'm not going to label it, so you'll have to inspect these coins when they come in. I always inspect these things. I don't see everything. Okay, back to this one.
Okay,
back to the 1916D. This is the big one. For the
Frank said RPM 7,234,000.
That's a patent. That's the funny because the RPM number matches the patent number on the die used to create the coin.
That was funny. Yeah, it is. It is a challenge on those 60s match.
It's over here.
Fun to do though. It's actually not that hard when you know to look at the location of the mint.
What are we at? 8? Let's throw this in. Maybe it'll spur a little more. 2000 what? 2006 proof dime. Not a thing wrong with it. Black and white. A little bit of everything. We'll put that 2016 penny right here.
So yeah, at 8. Boy, he's cleaning house tonight.
There's a 29D. There's a 1921S in fine. The 60 RPM. 2000S thingy. What's this? No, I got that one. But here's some carded wheats. Here's the 1955S. It got smudged. Not the coin, the printing up here. Let's get that in there. What you at?
We are still at CM at 8.
8? Okay. Well, we ride it. Or we could add something.
Well.
Gonna go make some work. Do not drink as much coffee as I do. You go blind.
Well, 9. Okay. At 9.
Let's add this 1960 small date. We better look and make sure it's a small date.
Victoria says, I'll go up $1 and see what he puts in there.
So all those large date, small date, okay, the 70S small date is a big winner. But the 1960 plain is going to be your next big winner. And this is every bit of brilliant and uncirculated and bright red. I'd probably give that 63 without hesitation. We got a few marks here and there. There we go. And we'll put that up under the scope, under the big camera and have a look.
Victoria's at 11.
Yeah, they go for a few bucks.
Mm-hmm.
There we go. 1960p small date. There we go.
That's a nice one for a book too.
Yep. Let's put in the 1960D small date too. So you get the large date here, the small date P, and the small date D. But I have to have the small date. What was that one? Small, large and small. I don't know. There's one missing. I don't know what it is. What's this going to be? That's my head. What's this going to be? 1960 D small date. There, you get the small dates for P and D. And this one, you know, it's not as valuable as the 60p small date, but it sure is handy to have them both.
Gotta have them both.
And you know, pay attention to the R and Liberty and all that stuff.
CM's at 12.
12. What's this next one? That says call. Let's just throw that in. Home.
1912
call. We'll put that over here on the right side and just don't worry about it. I can't read that one.
Victoria's out.
1940. We'll just get that in. What are you at, 12?
We're at 12.
That's not too bad.
Victoria went out, so last call.
Going once.
Going twice.
Get that 1960D. That's going to be the winner in this package, the 1916D in excess.
Nice one. Sold the CM for 12.
Sold the CM for 12.
CM is running away with it.
The pen is gone.
He's making up for last week.
Where can it go? Over there.
Here, you want to borrow mine?
Yep.
Here you go.
That'll work great.
Congratulations again, CM. Oh, good night, Victoria. Thanks for coming in, honey. Sleep well. Have a good weekend.
Stay groovy.
Stay groovy.
Did you get anything today? No, Frank D. Riche, CM Silver, Blues. I don't know who NB is. Wild Bill are the winners so far today. No bidding. That's what that was. What's this thing? Nothing.
Are you going to invoice tonight or tomorrow, Jen?
I usually get them done within 24 hours.
Okay.
Actually, I usually take a long nap after the show and then goof off in the morning because usually on Saturday I go get groceries and get that good bread, you know, with the salty, really salty crust and the onion bits and the little sesame seeds and the
everything bread.
Yeah, and some bread and butter. And that's like my meal that day is that, you know, it's like this long. Okay, let's throw in a 1925, get this started here.
Okay, lot number 13.
And how about a 1954S? Again, with that smudged, those old Bic pens, dude, don't buy those things anymore. You'll get sick of those. Let's put in a 54S, real shiner. But I need bread, I need milk, I need trash bags. Because I went to the store and picked up some sandwich stuff and got some trash bags, but there were these 13-gallon trash bags. What? It doesn't fit anything. I got them in the trash barrel here, but it goes halfway down. So I can't stuff stuff in there like I usually do.
Well, you either get bigger bags or a smaller garbage can.
Something. What's this thing? Oh, here's a satin penny. Ta-da! This is a normal reverse. There's nothing special about that. 2005. That's a satin. Dudes, these are, let's have a look at these. We got 1.1 million of these produced. Right? They're paying $20 for a quarter that they made 2 million of them. Let's look around this thing for any issues. All right, now you're in the original packaging, so you got to take that with a grain of salt. You see creases like there. That's in the packaging. Look, I can press it and it moves. When's the last time you saw a penny with no freaking marks? There you go. And these are $1. These are the satins. They're gorgeous things.
They are
clean. And there, you see the 2 lines because it's reflection. Yeah. Well, put together a set of the best ones you can find. That's all I got to tell you. Okay, let me get this out of here. My box is done, I think, for now. Because I'll pick through these boxes again, I'm sure. Over and over. What's this? It's a Buffalo, 1920. Very good. You can't see it. 1920 Buffalo. Very good. What are these? $4. We can do better than that. Whoa! There's a bag with a hole in it. What do you got here? 1930. Buffalo. Good braid. Good solid date. The letters are just starting to flow in, which is common on these. You got all the feathers. How about all the you got all his legs, okay. No mid marks. It's 1930. I got 2/3 of a horn. That puts it about VF. Good separation of letters. All right, 1930 and VF. All right, there you go. Let's put that in.
Jeepin' John's here.
Jeepin' John. Jeepin' John was live earlier, so you want to catch his show if you missed it.
Yeah, didn't they? He did a coin box battle.
Oh, man, I'm sorry.
So?
Do you use that guy, Ryan Quinn? He's got this point system. Oh wow, we could put these in.
Does he only has the nickel and penny one though, right?
That's it so far. Give him time. He'll be out with more, I'm sure of it. Oh, how about this? What's the date on that? 1995p. I gotta find it.
Wild Bill Hyatt, $4.
There, 1995p. Now it's got a little bit of a weak rim on this side, and we'd expect that because it's missing a piece over here. This is a clipped planchet. That's a clip, and we have all the features we'd like to see on a clipped planchet. The rim bleeds down at the end. We've got the weak rim on the opposite side because you have to have the opposing forces to raise that rim. I flip that over. Again, I have that weak rim opposite the clip, and it peters out on either edge. And then we can look at the edge straight on. Come on. We look at that rim straight on. And yeah, that's punched. There are no scissor marks on this thing. But it's going to be hard.
It's a cutting and tearing.
There we go. That is a clipped planchet.
Yep.
What do you say? And we're in pretty good shape. It's been circulated some.
I like those clips.
And that's a small clip. Goes partway through the outside letters on the obverse. I can't flip it over. And we got some steps. Lots of detail inside the columns. Lots of lines underneath. Okay, so this is probably AU. There's your weak spot. There's your clip. We're at 7. We'll let that climb a bit. Because we got, let's see, you ready? Nope. Hey, there's riser. We've got the clip 1996 right there. We got the Buffalo 1930 and very fine. Here's a 1920, pretty wore out, 54S, a 25, and a satin penny. And we're at 7.
We're at 7.
Well, that's like paying for the clip and getting the rest for nothing. Hey, we got 8. Let's call it, Paula.
All right.
If Roger gets it, he's going to be happy. And this could be number 13. Last call.
Doing twice.
Okay, Roger is who I see. At 7.
So to Roger.
Roger, you got it.
Congratulations, Roger. Got a good deal there, buddy.
You got a 54S Shiner, a 25, a satin. Let's see. That's the 1930 VF Buffalo and a clipped 1995. No. Yeah, 1995p. So that'll be the star of your show. And $7, that's a good price. Something on E and Mott.
I don't know if you saw something on the E and the motto.
In the who?
In the motto.
Oh. I've seen nothing on the well, it's sold. It's going. We're gonna move it. What's in this box? I don't know. Here's a 1960 small date. Let's get going with that.
Let's get going.
I've got several of these apparently. If you already have ordered something, there's another one. There's another one. There's another one. There's another one. If you have already ordered something, I've got 1, 2, 3, 4 more available that you can have for $3 each. Take as many as you'd like. 1960 small dates. That's if you've already ordered them. Let me mark these as 1 through 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 60 PSD. Anybody want these at $3 per? Take as many as you want. First to speak gets them. All right, so we'll set this aside for now. That'll be on the auction coming up. I've got 1960p small date, brilliant uncirculated, $3 a piece. Mantic takes them all. You got it. Okay, now we get back to it.
How many?
That's 4 for Mantic. Oh, let's call that number 14.
All right.
I can even get a bag for you. What? There was one in your last lot. That's the beauty of it. I have several.
Okay. Well, no, we can't call it 14 because all right.
Okay, how about 15?
No, that's okay. I'll just do lot number 14 closed.
14.1?
And we've got Mystical Wolf with a bid of 3 on the lot that you just started. So we'll call this one that you're doing right now 15.
Works for me. There.
We got
that's a 1960p small date.
$3.
$3 is starting. What's this? I've got a whole bunch of these buffaloes. Here's a 1929S. What's this one? Oh, I like that one. I'll keep that one. A 1919, and the date is partial. Okay. A 1934, very fine. I've graded these. I'm pretty happy with the grades assigned here. Okay, 1929, 1919. How do I make that show? 1934. Now I need one from the 40s, right? What's this one? 1930, very fine. We got a 34? We got a 34. Got a 20. No, 1920. Here's a 20S. And she's pretty worn. She's well worn. That's a partial date on the 1920S. But by God, it's a 20S. The early mint marks get tougher to find. No, hidden with an $800 bid. You got it, baby. We're gonna add this box is added in, and let's put in.
And set those 60 small dates to the side. Shay said he only wanted one.
Oh.
So let's finish this one up, and we'll do that bid. We'll do lot number 14 over again, and
You got it. We'll fix that up. Okay, but we're on Hidden's $800 bid here.
We're on Hidden's $800 bid. He said, "Boo."
Oh, boo.
We still got $3 from Wolf.
Okay, we're still back over here. We're $3.
$3.
60 small date. Let's see. 20S, 1920S. Oh, I got to put these in order. 19, 20S, 29.
We'll come back to that, Wild Bill. We'll come, the next one, we got Sam at 5.
34. There's a few.
Right after this one's done, Wild Bill, we'll go back to those 60 small dates.
28. 19. We got 24. Put a 24 in there. What's this? 1969 S. Proof. Jefferson. Yep. Get that in there. What's this? 1981. Dusty. Proof. Jefferson. And then we got to look at that.
Slow down, Turbo. We're only at 5.
I got to find this. Who, me?
Yeah, slow down. We're only at 5.
Get these things out of here somehow. 1981 S. And looking at the knob not extending past the hook, the lower loop, that'd be a type 1. There we go.
I'd be at 6.
So a type 1 Jefferson 81 S, a 69 S, a 60 small date. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 buffaloes in assorted dates and grades.
7, and Amy the Yooper girl is back.
There she is. Amy, I called the stream Don't Watch. I don't know if you can see that.
D at 8.
We got a 26D. There we go. 8. Let's see where this goes. There's a little bit of everything in here.
CM at 9.
9. What's that date? How about a 1954 S wheat?
D at 10.
10. Okay. Why won't they come out? Oh, that one looks real good. Okay, let's see. That's a 1955 S. Yeah, these are sharp babies. Right? Is it still going?
Still at 10.
I don't know if you can see that. Who else got that? The Boo? It's scrolled up, man. I can't keep up. 11. Okay, let's get this out of here.
CM at 11.
Yeah. I think you got a quarter already. Oh, let's get one of these in there. I know we don't have one of these in there right now. We got that 55S penny. Let's put in a 1955 penny. I meant to grab more of these. Why don't the caps on the tubes all match? You got a different thread on a different cap. Oh, God. Ugh. Why do they do that?
I don't know.
Okay, here's a 55. But it's not the same. There, you get a 54 something S, 55S, and a plain old 55. Canadian. I'll flip that over and have a look. Screamer. Have you got a young head like that? These Canadians are fully collectible. Let's try that out. We're at 11.
We're at 11.
Now, D. Reese, you bear in mind shipping is combined.
D's at 12.
Let me try that on CM. CM, keep in mind the shipping is combined.
CM's at 13.
See, that works so well.
Combined shipping.
But we ain't in Canada. No. But in Canada, they collect U.S. coins in Canada, so we really should reciprocate. And it's going to be a whole lot easier because they're oftentimes less expensive. Okay, here's a 1911. I don't know what that is. I can't even see that. We're still at 13?
Yep.
Okay, here's a 1912, but it's pretty well worn. I would call this about good.
D's at 14.
14? Let's add this one in. 1931. Pretty well worn. Fine, perhaps.
CM back at 15.
There's a 1972 S. Yeah, wicked nice shiner, but doesn't add much.
D's out.
D's out? Okay. How about a 1974S? As an extra little bumpy. What's this? I can't even read this. I can't see this. Can you see this?
I cannot see that. Now I got starting to.
Okay, I don't see anything there. All right, we're just going to put that in. It's a beater. That's a 1909, but it's a beater. I'll put that up there in the corner.
Last call.
Last call is what we got. This is number 15.
Number 15. Oh, see a pennies at 16.
16? Huh. This might, because I got bunches of these.
Going once.
Let's put that.
Back at 17.
17, we're going to put this one in. Lots of shine on that one. Yep. I'm going to put in this penny. I'm going to pack up a couple of things, what we can. We're at 17. Geez, I wonder what the date is on that. There's the 55. And a holder. Going once. 18.
Starbucks, Jeff at 18.
18 for Starbucks. Starbucks happy. There's the old Canadian.
Ends at 19.
19. This is a 1944S. Whoop. It's on the ground.
See you back at 20.
There we go. That's a 1944S.
Jeff at 21.
That's smoking right there, okay?
Hidden at 22.
Put that in a holder. Ta-da! That's a good little package. Is it still going?
There. Starbucks Jeff is out. Sam is back at 23.
I can't read this. No.
We got CM at 23.
Okay, putting this in. This is going to be Lincoln Cent Book 2 from 1941 to 1974. So it'll fit your 74, your 72, not the early ones, but your 44, your 54, your 55, the 60D.
See a pennies back at 24.
Oh, that's in there now.
CM says that's mine. 25.
25. Oh, where's that book? Okay, where to start? All right, how about 1971? These aren't that great. Yeah, it's kind of splotchy. 1959D. We'll put that over here with that 1909. Yep. What are we at? 25?
25.
Let's put in a 52D. A little bit dulled, a little bit brownish. It's more of a red brown. Yep.
Lester left.
48. Real sharp 49S. I should hope. I wonder if I check these for RPMs and stuff.
Probably not.
I don't know. You can't do them all. 48D. And there are some hints of luster on that one. Okay. Get that nice 40. Oh, Christ. What? I'm going to throw that in. It's been cleaned. We're not going to bother even explaining the date on that one. Hopefully you can.
Everybody needs one of those. They need it to compare, see what a cleaned coin looks like.
Oh, there, perfect. All right,
Yeah.
compare that 46D that has been cleaned. See how it's dull? We'll compare that to the 46 right next door, which is lustrous.
Yep.
And has some cartwheel luster to it. Let's put those in. What are we at, 26?
CM's at 28.
Yep. 28. There's a 46S. There's a 45, but it's got a fingerprint on it. Don't you hate that? Well, it would be a pretty coin. That one. CM's at 28?
Yep.
Okay. Well, since you're getting the book, we should have something to put in there. Let's put that 43D in. Okay, it's AU. Got a couple of spots on there. But at least a lot of people be happy and proud to have that.
We're at 30.
30. Wow. Get some earlies for you. Oh, this goes to 41, right? Here's a sharp 41. We're still at 30?
We're still at 30. See a penny sticking.
All right, here's a 41S. That's pretty worn. Not to pay too much attention to that. Here's a, what's that one? 41D. That's better. It's probably fine. Yeah. And it's 30? Okay.
30.
Let's put the brother to that 43 in there. This is a 43P.
That's a nice one.
So you got the 43D somewhere in this pile here. Put a 43P in there with it. It's got, spots. That's all. But I would say that's every bit of AU and then some. Let's see what we can see under here.
That's a big package you got there.
Yeah, it's getting there. 83. Great shape. I'm going to go AU. But really high AU. I got just a touch of wear above the ear. There we go. Okay, let's see.
CM silver comes back with 33.
Killing it?
33.
That's cleaned. Throw that out. Has a 45S in pretty decent shape. And the 45D. These are probably XFs. All right. What are we at? 33?
We're at 33.
Yeah.
I'm going to say last call.
Let's call it right there. We got this pile of stuff, which is here, 45D, 45S, 43, a looker, 41D, 41S, 41, 43D, another looker, 45, lots of red, 46S, 46D, cleaned, no good, 46, lots of luster, what's that one, 52D, red brown, a 71, 72S, 74S, and that is, we got to check that real quick. Let's see. Small date. We've got 48D, 49S, 48. I don't know what that is. Oh, that's that junky 09. That's got problems. We're not going to count that, but we'll throw it in. Let's see. 1931, 1912, well worn, and 1911. 34, 30, 29S, 20S, 19. Get out the way. 26D, 24, 1928, Buffaloes. There's a 1981 Type 1, 1955 Canadian 55S, 44S. That's the 44S, real screamer. 44D, 55S, 54S, 69S on the nickel. That was the 1960 small date, and a 59D for the hell of it. That's what we got. What is it gone?
Yep. So you have 4 of those 1960 small dates?
I've got 3 left available. I probably can find another one, but don't make me hunt.
So is that not counting the one to Mantic, right? So 1 to Mantic, so there's 2 after Mantic.
There's 4.
Okay.
Aside from what's in sets, there's 4. Mantic got 1, so I've got.
Okay, so 3 after Mantic then. Okay, so.
BM33 on number 15. Yep, I might need 2 bags.
So if anybody wants a 60 small date for $3, there's 3 available. So they bid, and the first 3 will get them.
Wow, I might need another bag. Let's see if we can make this fit. I'll point them all in the same direction. I might have a chance. Hey, we did it.
Got D, Wild Bill.
Okay, there. That's package. Yeah, 15. Yep, good. Okay, that's not them. Here they are.
Okay, Starbuck Jeff got 1. All right, sold out.
Jeff. Now the shipping is $4 where it starts. Okay, but if I get in 1 coin, I'm going to set you right up straight. 1960D small date. These are $3 per. All right, let me scratch
that. Was lot number 14. So I've got Mantic, D. Reese, Wild Bill, and Starbuck Jeff.
Mantic, D. Reese. Who else?
Wild Bill.
Wild Bill.
And Starbuck Jeff.
Starbuck Jeff. Now, make it easy on me, please, and send me an email. I know I got Mantic's real easy. I can type 1 letter and his will pop up. Wild Bill, D. Reese, Starbuck. Make sure you send me an email. Says hi with your so I can get your email address. And Starbuck, I'll need your screen name, your real name, so we can tie it all together. Because sometimes people's email doesn't match their screen name. Like here, my screen name is KPV.
Starbuck Jeff is Jeff Cronkite.
Oh, for Christ's sakes.
They never can make it easy, Ken.
No.
Part of the fun is changing your screen name every 5 months.
And book 2, we got that. There. Yep. Mantic will change his screen name in about a week. Wait for it.
You better not.
Do we need more? Do we need more of those? Those work pretty well. 1929S. But it says lambs. We'll get better look.
You doing another lot?
Yeah. Well, I'm getting wore out. How about you? It's 12:30.
Well, they want to do this last one. I have to get up early.
Yeah, let's call it right there. By God, Paula, I've got a parting gift for you somewhere here.
I don't need a parting gift. No more, right? You're done?
Yeah, let's call it. I'm wore out. I need some coffee.
Okay. So 15 was the last lot then.
Not now, Jack.
Oh. No, I'm allergic. I break out in handcuffs.
Ah! Oh, God.
I cannot.
Good. It was here. I swear. Here it is. Yeah, that's a 1941D. Looks like that. How nice is that?
Oh, is that the one that has my name on it?
Yeah, I don't know. Maybe
bought
I
like
for it.
a year ago.
I don't know. I got one that says SJ, and I don't know anything about it. Nothing. It just says SJ.
Well, maybe I sent it to you, or maybe I bought it from you. I don't know.
I don't know.
Put it in the big show.
Next time I send stuff, I'll send it to you.
Put it in the big show.
Down the hatch.
Oh, see it now. CFA's here.
Well, geez, we've been going for 3 hours, And now he's here. Okay, box number 1. Just hit the box. No, we should do that.
Find out
what the hell it was and see, did he do okay?
For crying out loud.
I got all this for $50. Did I do okay? You ever see that? You see these in the groups, right? Guy posts a coin of like, a mercury dime that has been polished, to a mirror. And he says, I got this for $50. Did I do okay?
Chad said $1.
Yeah.
Hi, Chad.
No,
You're late.
Coins for Amateurs. They got their 10,000 subscriber mark coming up. 10,000. It's a big deal, really. It is a major accomplishment getting to 10,000 subscribers. I don't think there's that many that are dumb enough to subscribe to me, but one day maybe I'll get there. Do you have any red coin boxes? Yes. But right now I'm talking about CFA. Let me write down Mantic Red. Mantic Red. There we go. Anyway, it's a major accomplishment. If you've been around YouTube for a while, you'll realize it can take several years to get to 10,000 subscribers. But it always seems my competition gets there like in weeks. That's the way it goes. Well, we wish him the best of luck in reaching that. And
absolutely.
Hardy ho, pat on the back. Congratulations for doing it. It's a good show. We talk about him all the time. He's contributed to the big show. He's contributed to stuff that goes on here. I send him some stuff. He's probably got some stuff that he's opening right now. 4.5 years. Good Lord. I hope I look that good when I'm 4.5 years old.
Did you see Shay wants to know if you have any red boxes?
Yeah, I wrote it down.
Okay.
Yep, I got them.
You can take me out of my box now.
Pardon?
You can let me out of the box. You have me hidden.
Oh. How do I do that? Oh, you're presenting to everyone. Stop. Hey, here's Paula, everybody. We want to thank Paula.
Hello.
Okay, anyway, get over to CFA and subscribe to them. Help them along, get them to that magic level. It's a major accomplishment. YouTube's going to send them a plaque. Right? It's got that YouTube arrow.
Oh, do they get one? I thought, is that for 10,000 or 100,000 they get the button?
100,000, you get the gold plaque.
Oh, okay.
10,000 is silver and it's plastic. One guy, he had a fishing channel and he took his apart and used it as a sinker. He stuck it out, for bait. I guess he caught a fish. I don't know. Yes, thank Paula for the hard work. God love you. Paula's taking off. Go visit her sister.
My aunt.
Her aunt's sister.
My aunt's sister. My
It's
sister.
It's a small community. Her aunt is like a sister to her.
It's true.
Wonder how that works.
That is true.
Yeah. Gosh, you're so darn handy. Geez, Paula's keeping an eye on chat, keeping track of stuff, so I can get over here and just play with the coins and scatter them across the desk. And
I got nothing better to do. I have fun.
Hey, it's Friday night. You got nothing better to do. Why not?
That's right.
God, all of us, it's Friday night and have nothing better to do. We have to get out, guys. We have to. I got this big field. We're going to set up some tents, right? You can hang out in the tent. We'll get a couple of porta-johns, guys on this side. No, we got the trees on that side. We'll just have the porta-johns over there on the far side for the ladies. You can pitch a tent, park an RV, right? We'll get a band. We can make this happen. And get the hell out of Dodge. Oh, Mantic's here. We got these red coin boxes. Here they are, 2x2 by 9. This is a standard coin box. It fits any 2x2 by 2. No, any 2x2 holder, right? Nice and tight. They're wonderful, really. We like these. They're thicker than the cheap ones, which can be pretty flimsy. This is a box that other flips came in. They're kind of flimsy. These are stiff. They're handy. The shipping is the bear on these. Look, if you have a package already coming and it will fit in these, I can add these at what I pay, $1.50. But the shipping goes to $8. That's the thing. Now, I can fit 3 of these in a padded flat rate holder. I can add flips to them. So put the flips in the boxes. And it's $8 per 100 flips. 3 of them, $24. 3 boxes is $4.50 plus the shipping is $8. And that's what we do on those. If you need them, I've got them. If you need more than 3, get a hold of me on email and we'll figure it out. Because it goes into a bigger package at that point. Yeah, 3 is good. 3 works. You've already got some stuff coming, so we're only adding what, $4 for shipping. It's not a problem. So you get those at cost, and that's my get them out there so people have them, and while they're at it, they order more stuff. So I don't have a problem moving them out the door. Yeah.
Excuse me.
Sneeze. Sneeze.
I'm allergic apparently to something.
Cat.
I think it's you. It was that alcohol. It was that Jack Daniels.
It was Jack. No, bad. Bad.
Got problems already.
Gosh, I want to thank everybody for doing their thing and pitching in and buying stuff and spending all your good money and keeping me in the manner to which I become accustomed. Yep. You're like a whole bunch of little sugar mamas for me.
Oh, God.
Yeah. I'd like 4. 3. 3 is the magic word. Oh, 3 is good, he said. All right, 3. I'm going to call it 16. Mantic Red 3. That'll work.
Anybody wants that seated quarter, get a hold of Ken.
That seated quarter is available. It does not take its starting bid of 110, so I will take that as a buy it now. And it's a peach.
It's a peach.
I think I'll take up heavy drinking again.
No, you won't.
I'd love to.
Quit lying.
I can't do it anymore. That sucks. Don't ever grow up. What are we doing the rest of the night?
I don't know, but I need to go to bed. I have a long drive in the morning.
I thought it was like an hour and a half.
It's longer than that.
It's California.
Hour and a half.
Okay. Everybody say goodbye to Paula.
Bye. Thanks, everybody. I'll see you guys. I'm only going to be gone a week, but I'm going to be streaming from my aunt's house. Hopefully.
Make sure you get over to Paula's channel and subscribe so you can watch that stream. Her sister's going to be there.
My aunt.
We explain.
Whatever. Some chick, some lady will be there with me.
Why not?
Bye, guys.
Yep. Stay groovy.
Thanks, Ken.
There it is. Happy trails, Paula Bloom. Good night to everybody. Now, if you have ordered, that's Frank, D. Reese, Shay, CM Silver, Blues. Let's see, no bid. Okay, never mind that. Wild Bill, Roger, because I don't know who Roger is. I'll need your email address. Make sure you contact me. It's right here, kpv@live.com, and I'll be able to get that invoice to you. And please pay the invoice. It makes my life so much easier and helps me to get everything together quick and easy. Yep, we're 3 hours in. I'm going to go take a nap. So you guys stay groovy, drive safe, and carry on. We'll see you later.